Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you guys all doing today? Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. How was your guys' fantastic day? My day was pretty good. We installed a lot of hardwood flooring today. We got to finish that job tomorrow, plus like 4 rooms of carpet. But it was a good day, guys. It was a good day. Hey, what's up, Austin? Welcome in, dude. Don, Drew, G-Lords, Kalen, Hugh, Jaeger John. What's up, man? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. We got Night John in the house, Ulrich, Heavy Chevy, Dolahan, Hillfigure. What's up, Sean? Welcome in, bro. Ali Ak, welcome in. How was your guys' day, guys? What's up, Era? How you doing, bro? Yukon Eggshed, Chad Russell. What's up, everybody? What is going on? Bucky, how you doing, bro? Ahmed Bai, how you doing, man? Hey, what's up, Pyro? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, Pyro. Hey, not trying to just walk on, dude. Ulrich! Is that your anniversary? Do I gotta eat a bean right now, dude? Do I gotta eat a bean? Eat a bean, sir? Alright, Ulrich. You got it, man. You got it. Ulrich's forced me to eat a bean, ladies and gentlemen, because he subscribed. And dang, 8 months, man? It's been that long? Good heavens. Alright, what do we got here? I think that might be liver and onion or cappuccino. Hey, Twitterson! With the 5 months. Okay, I gotta eat 2 beans. What's up, Barbosa? Welcome in. Tat to your mom. How you doing? Kratos War Dog? Hey, bro. Oh, Kratos. I thought I said Kratos for a second, dude. I got his axe right there. And actually, this base build that we're in Sons of the Forest today, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna end up building Kratos' house from God of War Ragnarok, dude. There we go. Look at that. Kratos' outfit right there, dude. Back when I was working out, ladies and gentlemen. But alright, we gotta eat 2 beans. One's gonna be liver and onion or cappuccino. The other one is, I don't know. That looks like earwax to me. Right there. We're gonna find out. Could be rotten egg too, actually. Oh, good lord, dude. It's gonna be a weird combination. What's up, Sense? Welcome in. Okay, we got a cappuccino. And yeah, that's us rotten egg, dude. That is rotten egg. That's some funky coffee taste right there, dude. That is... Oh, man, dude. What the hell is in my mouth right now? What's up, Cyber? How you doing, bro? It's supposed to be Kratos, but my brain's... It's all good, bro. Well, I'm gonna call you Kratos, then. I'm just gonna call you Kratos because it's supposed to be Kratos, man. What's up, Twitterson? How you doing, man? Mr. Walter, welcome in, dude. Roundbody, you haven't approved my new bot. Oh, I'm sorry, man. It's not working. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to make a Discord channel for people who have submitted walk-ons to let me know, so I can just go in there and just do it, dude. I can just go in there and do it. What's up, Pookie? How you doing, bro? Oh, that is a funky taste. I gotta drink for people, guys. I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. Today's a good day, Cyber. Today's a good day. Now I'm here with you all about ready to get down on some Sons of the Forest, guys. Sons of the Forest today. We're going to build up that Viking Longhouse, or we're going to start it at least. That way we can, move on to Kratos' house from God of War Ragnarok, dude. We've got another base build we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 3rd base build on this save. Oh, good lord, I spilt my G Fuel. What's up, Shadow? How you doing, man? Jason? Little Hand, how you doing, man? Yeah, me too. I can't wait to get this one done. This one's going to be very interesting. I got some ideas of how I want the interior to look like, but we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to see if there's any possible way I can build some sort of like a Viking throne, dude, See what happens. We'll see what happens. What's up, Charging Venus? How you doing? What flavor is your drink? The flavor I'm drinking today is the PewDiePie, dude. I've been on a kick with this one lately. This is a really good one, actually. The PewDiePie is very, very tasty, ladies and gentlemen. It's very tasty. And if you guys want, you guys can use my code LION for apparently a 30% discount now on any G Fuel product. Unless that was like a limited time offer. I don't know, dude. It's normally 20%, but everybody's been saying it's 30%. So, I have no idea, to be honest with you. I gotta check in on all that nonsense. I appreciate it, Ulrich. I appreciate it, bro. Get back in there, Darth. Doing well. Have to start working at nights now, at least for... Oh, okay, not John. Yeah, this construction, dude. Construction, you never know when you're gonna work. Could be nights, could be days. You never know. You never know, except for flooring. You know, flooring's pretty. You know, it's most of the time it's gonna be during the day.
Your beard looks
You
itchy.
got it.
Brush
You got it, blonde princess. Brush that beard right now. I am on TikTok, Sean. I am on TikTok, but I'm not live yet. I go live after I do the whole, you know, sit down and talk with you guys for a little bit. Hey, real buddy, this is walk up right there, dude. Still says 30%. Heck yeah, Ulrich. Heck yeah. Was that your old one? No, that's the new one, dude, because I have not heard an Avenged Sevenfold walk-on before. That is freaking awesome right there, dude. That is absolutely awesome, brown body. I'm going to assume that Archon's in here somewhere, dude. I'm going to assume that he saw that and he's in there, you know, messing around, being an awesome mod. There he is right there, Archon. I knew he was in there, dude. Hey, what's up? Well, it's been good, Redneck. It's been real good, man. He's here. Tactical spent an hour earlier looking for the shovel and I still can't find it. Dang, I would Google it. I would Google the shovel cave because it's deep inside of that cave. It is freaking. Unless you're already in that cave and you're struggling trying to find how to get out of that place, because I think that cave was like probably the most confusing cave. If it's the cave that I'm thinking of. If it's the cave that I'm thinking of. I appreciate it, Archon. I appreciate it, dude. I know Roundbody does too. There you go, right there. Love you, Archon. What's up, Hudok? Welcome in. But yes, today, guys, we're getting down to Sons of the Forest. Tomorrow, we're going to be streaming Icarus. I don't know what the hell we're going to be doing in Icarus tomorrow, though. Got to figure it out. I'm kind of not feeling that barn that we built up. I keep looking at it, and I'm a little disappointed with how it turned out. I think we're going to have to, you know, tear it down and redo something different. That is Redneck, because that's the bottom line, dude. That's the bottom line right there. I got everything except the shovel and upgraded axe to start it over. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Trying to warm up today was it? It was actually cold where I was working today, dude. Not like where it is where you guys are at, but you know, it was like 40-30 degrees. I could see my breath. I haven't been able to see my breath in the desert for a long time, dude. Had to wear a jacket while I was freaking, you know, laying down some plank. Been thinking about getting some mods, but nervous about it. Yeah, I understand, dude. It is a very nervous thing. It's a very, very nervous thing to get mods in this game, especially the way that Sons of the Forest goes about doing it with that Red Manager app. It is a little nervous, bothersome a little bit. The more you sweat and practice, the less you bleed in battle. That's a good quote right there, Psycho. That's a good quote right there. My front door is frozen shut after the snow. Dang, dude, that is wild. That is so wild, dude. Oh my gosh, I don't mean to laugh, but you know, it's kind of funny at the same time, dude. I'd be freaking tripping out. What state you live in? You know, I live in California, Charging Venus. I live in California, dude, where it gets 115 degrees sometimes, man. It's freaking rough. We have to deal with the heat. And it's not like a humid heat. It is a dry freaking sun burn your flesh off kind of heat, dude. It is wild. It's wild out here sometimes. In the cave next to the mountain on the west side. I appreciate that, and I know Tactical does too. It took my wife and I to jump out the window and kick it. Whoa, dude. Dang, you guys were like stuck in your house? That's rough. What baseball team do you ride for if you're in Cali? You know, man, to be honest with you, I don't really watch basketball or sports much these days, dude. I really don't, man. And I've never really been too much into basketball. I ain't gonna lie. If there was anything that I was into, it was football. And my team was always the Patriots, guys. Love me or hate me. You know, they're doing pretty good from what I hear right now, too. They're doing pretty good from what I hear right now, too, man. Making it to the freaking... Are they making it to... It's the playoffs, right? Or the... I think they're making it to the playoffs, bro. It's 11 right now. Heck yeah, dude. Been snowed in since Saturday. Kentucky is built for it. Heck yeah. Hey, the Iron Beetle with the raid, bro. Welcome in the Iron Beetle. How you doing, bro? What were you streaming and how was the stream, dude? How was the stream? Let me give you a shout out real quick. Hold on, bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me. I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow sometimes. Bam, there we go, dude. I appreciate it, man. Welcome in, Beetle. Welcome in, bro. There in the Super Bowl. Okay, yeah, that's right. I also had playing peaceful mode since it's single player. Oh, okay, I got it, yeah. I was thinking about doing that too, playing in like a peaceful mode, but making it like hardcore survival. So where, you know, if I don't eat or drink, I would end up dying and losing my health, which probably happen all the time because I never pay attention to that kind of stuff. You guys always have to remind me, but you know. He had 2 raid and run. Oh, dang. Yeah, not a problem at all, Beetle. Not a problem at all, dude. I was just playing guitar for 40 minutes, so I plan on streaming again later. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say it's time to get into this base build. Let's get into some Sons of the Forest. Let's start working on this Viking Longhouse, figure out how the layout's going to be, what we're going to be doing, how big it's going to be. It's happening. It's happening, Bad Bad. Welcome in, Bad Bad. Welcome in, dude. What's up, fish sticks? But let's see how this is going to work out, guys. Let's do this. Let's go live on TikTok real quick, and let's get down in this game, bro. I have no idea what I'm going to expect today, trying to build on this ice. All right. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the Sons of the Forest solo series where we are attempting to build as many bases on this island as we possibly... What the hell, dude? It's freaking lightning shooting down from the sky. Anyway, I'm trying to build as many bases on this island as we possibly can until the mutants and the cannibals become so overwhelming that we can't do it anymore, which I don't think that's ever going to happen because, you know, I got all these awesome weapons. I think we're going to be all right. But today, we're going to be trying to build a Viking Longhouse on this lake right here, on this beautiful frozen lake. Somewhere we're going to find Kratos' house, his spot, and build that sucker up too. I mean, I'm probably not going to get to that today, but we're going to have to try to figure out this layout. Now, this lake right here is permanently frozen. It will never unfreeze, so, you know, that's what we got to work with, guys. We're going to have to build a big wall around this whole little lake right here. It's going to be very interesting. Have you found... Yeah, I found some to your mom. I found some GPS trackers. How many do I have? I think I might have a lot, actually. Yeah, I have all of these right there. I have 6 of them. I have 6 of them, and I haven't even done anything with them. Hey, what's up, BBQ boy? How you doing, bro? How do I go live on TikTok? You have to link your account to it, dude. You have to link your account to TikTok Live Studio. Then you basically, how I do it is I have my OBS open and I use my vertical frame that's inside of OBS, and I have it captured inside of TikTok. That's how I do it, or my virtual camera, I should say. Not many trees. There's not, dude. There are not a lot of trees here. That's going to be probably the biggest issue. All them trees are going to be gone and disappeared. I think one of the first things we should probably do, actually, is build up some log holders real quick. We should build up some log holders 100%. And probably build a wall somewhere. Because we can go up there and grab all those. Have 2 on each side like I normally do. Okay, let's go chop down some trees and start building up a wall at least. Do we have any rope? Okay, we have 2 zipline ropes, guys. We have 2 zipline ropes left. That is it. We might have to make a trip to the 3D printer at some point, start making some more for the next base build, guys. But we gotta get up some trees. Where the hell's Kelvin at? Uh-oh. I don't think Kelvin's with us, guys. Kelvin is not with us. I still think he's at the other base. I should probably have him follow me. Alright. Alright, we'll go back and get that lad later on. I ain't worried about it right now. Hey, what's up, Smoke Tree? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Actually, maybe we should go get him, huh? Maybe we should go get him. I wonder if we could take this golf cart down there. Drive it back up. How far away is it? It's not too far. Alright, let's go get him. Let's go get Kelvin. We're gonna need that boy. We're gonna need that boy. He's gonna have a long trek to get back here. So let's go. Some source of the logs from far away first, then yeah, yeah, probably. Except for the ones where I'm gonna build that wall. I'll get the ones closest. But there's enough trees for us to work with, guys. There's enough trees for us to work with. We'll make it work. I ain't too worried about it. We got all them trees down there, too. What's up here, dude? What's up here? Kelvin follows me even when I don't tell him to. Yeah, not me, dude. That guy's, you know, I don't know what the heck he's doing. What's all this stuff? Is this solidify on top of the surface? Where's my pickaxe, dude? Where's my pickaxe, man? What side is that sucker on? No, that's right there. Solidify, yeah, look at that. That's weird. I've never seen that on top of the surface before. What's that? We got another glider, dude? Yeah, we got 2 gliders now. Alright, let's go. Let's go grab Kelvin. Yeah, mine all. I'll get it eventually. I ain't worried about it right now. Andre, is this my job? Not yet. This is it's closer to my full-time job more than it is my part-time job now though, but I'm actually a carpet installer, flooring guy, dude. I'm a flooring installer, ladies and gentlemen. And I only do part-time now though. I was a warehouse worker. This did get me out of that game. So now, you know, I'm getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting closer. Yeah, mine at all. I appreciate it, Emil. I appreciate that. Heck yeah, Gath. Heck yeah, dude. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. How did Dak? Did we just pass the base? The base is right there, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta grab Kelvin. The old base, ladies and gentlemen. This is the old base right now. We are attempting to build a Viking Longhouse, the new one. Give me this sucker, dude. Okay, where are you, Kelvin? Of course you're just chilling out here, dude. Of course you're just chilling out. You need to follow me, buddy. Follow me, let's go. I mean, it's gonna take a while for you to get up there, but it's okay. I'm gonna get up there by myself. I'll see you later, buddy. We should probably go through here. That would be cool if it comes to console. Billy Bad, hopefully it does come to console at some point, especially with the announcement of the third one. Especially with the announcement of the third one. No, 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 no. Drink? Do I need a drink? I do. I do. Is my pot still out here? Out of the way, Kelvin. We need to pick this sucker up anyway. We're gonna need this thing. Rabbit's gonna die. They ain't gonna die. They're gonna be alright. They'll survive. Have you ever thought about playing Sons of the Forest? This is Sons of the Forest. And yeah, I play it. I play it a lot, man. If you check it out, I've got this beautiful axe right here, golden axe. Then I got the golden shotgun. And I got the crossbow. And I got the beautiful golden katana. I pretty much got every weapon. So the only way to get those weapons, dude, is to play this game right here. What, the internet went out? Is... Oh, no, don't tell me my stream's glitching, ladies and gentlemen. Don't tell me my stream's glitching. Is it my stream? Alright, let's go. The game is great. I think the ending storyline was kind of weird. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna wait to beat the game until Forest 3 gets closer to release. To be honest with y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Not my end. Green app is fine. Okay, cool. I appreciate that, CF. And good evening, dude. Good evening. How did you build terrace? What? What you talking about? Alright, we're gonna have to run back up this cliff, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have to run back up this mountainside. Where'd my... There it is right there. We need to take the sucker with us too. Alright, now Kelvin's gonna be on his way up to meet us over here at the new base. And we're gonna build this Viking Longhouse, ladies and gentlemen. Good here? Alright, cool. I got scared for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I feel like we didn't get a lot of height this time. Oh, well, it's all good. We just gotta scale this mountainside. I found the unibike, then lost it somewhere in the woods. No, tactical. There's a lot of those suckers, though. I find them mostly at the enemy camps. I find the unicycles mostly at the enemy camps, though. Yeah, I'm playing on normal, user. I'm playing on normal. So we do have cannibals and mutants up in this game. And we're on day 28, I believe. What's that berry right there? Blueberries. Alright, cool. We gotta start practicing making actual food because I've never done it. So we just collect everything on the way there. If you die faster, you can... I know, Archon. I just, you know, didn't do it for some reason. I thought I was gonna be good, but apparently not. How much hours do you have in Sons of the Forest? I don't know. I don't know. Probably close to 130 hours. Not very much. Well, that's kind of a lot, I think. I think that's a lot. A Viking Longhouse. Now I'll get other red. Okay, cool. What's up, Joseph? How you doing? Oh yeah, you're Viking Longhouse, huh, dude? That's right. You built one, bro. Hey, what's up? Alexis, how you doing? Kaylin with the pipe drop, dude. All right, I think we're getting closer to this place, man. Come on, dude. We're out of stamina. We gotta just chill for a little bit. Hey, David, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Dilly Gas? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in, Dilly Gas. All right, all right. This has been a nice little waterfall to build on right there, too. Hey, Snakes, welcome in with the freedom, dude. Welcome in with the freedom. I'm doing good, Alexis. I'm doing real good, man. I'm just here streaming for you all now, ladies and gentlemen. Having a good old time with Sons of the Forest right here. And then tomorrow we're streaming Icarus. And again, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but I'll come up with the game plan tonight. That's right, Ulrich. That's the bottom line. Now your name turned orange from you all of a sudden. Pops, that was a good show. That was a good show, dude. I used to watch that show all the time when I was a kid. Probably shouldn't have been watching that when I was a kid, but I was, dude. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? How you doing, man? Do a waterfall build in Icarus. You could. Alright, Keith, we'll do a guitar shred. Let me just try to get up this mountain real quick before I lose my bearings. And don't know where to go. Ugh. We're just gonna have to swim up the lake, dude. If we can. There ain't no way. We just gotta go around the left side. That was the best way to do it. Or the right side, I mean. Me and my brother have finished, and this is the best game. It's a great game, dude. It's a great game. I'm obsessed with the building in it. Like, I could just build all day long. The building mechanics are so good in this game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a guitar shred real quick. Let's do a guitar shred real quick. I think it's all set up. I could be wrong. What time are you going to stream tomorrow? Same time, 4:45 p.m. Pacific time. Well, you know what? It might be a little bit later depending on that job. It might be 5 p.m. at the latest Pacific time, ladies and gentlemen. Because we are going to try to finish that job tomorrow. We still got 4 rooms of carpet and then a couple bathrooms, a laundry room, and a hallway of plank that we got to install. So it might take us a little while. Might take us a little while. But it's time to shred. I play a lot of other games, Alexis. Right now I'm streaming. I'm in between streaming Enshrouded, Icarus, and Sons of the Forest. And then pretty soon I'll be playing this game for you guys called Arctic Drive, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's almost ready, dude. I think our Arctic Drive is almost ready. And I'm excited. That game's going to be a fantastic. At least I hope it's going to be fantastic. It looks fantastic. All right. Let's set all this stuff up. Let's get this shred underway. Can you guys hear this distortion? I wish I could play this game, but I don't have PlayStation or PC. I'm sorry to hear that, but this one's Sons of the Forest, so this one's only on PC, unfortunately. You can't? Alright, cool. And thanks for the follow, Oops Poops. I appreciate it. And good name, by the way. There you guys go, ladies and gentlemen. Good old guitar shred right there. Good old guitar shred right there. I appreciate it, AJ. I appreciate it. Thanks, John Wick. Thanks, dude. Alright, what am I doing right now? Gotta shut all this stuff off, and we gotta get back to this game right here. We gotta get back to this game right here, dude. I'm excited to build up this longhouse right now. I'm excited. More sweeps, more sweeps. I used to know more variations of the sweep, but I haven't been practicing them arpeggios in a minute, dude. Arpeggios, I remember the first time I heard an arpeggio, dude, I was like, what is that noise, man? That thing's beautiful right there. Is there a new fun? Is there new fun in this game? Just building, man. To me, just building. And I started playing this game about 3 months ago. And apparently, from what a lot of people say, it's a lot different from what it was when it first came out. I appreciate it, Udok. I appreciate it. Took me a while to get them down. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. It's that weird wrist movement. Going up was always easy. It was the going down that took me a while to figure out how to do that. Going down without the sweep picking is rough, dude. It's rough. Then I hear some people saying going down's easy for them and going up's hard. What's up, Howie? How you doing, bro? Is there a new gun? I don't know, John Wick. I don't know. I mean, there's a revolver, there's a crossbow, there's a compound bow, a shotgun. Got a katana up in here. I mean, I know those aren't guns, but, you know. You used to not be able to store the glider in your backpack. Oh, you did it? Yep, now you can store it in your backpack, ladies and gentlemen. What's that? Oh, we've seen that before. Where's Kelvin? That guy's gonna be lagging behind for a long time. It's alright, guys. It's alright. We gotta get this stuff up and ready to go. Rifle? There's a rifle. Yeah, there is a rifle too. Yeah. You going down? You going down is easy. Freaking Archon. Of course, man. Of course Archon would, you know. That would be in his mind. Sons of the Forest time. Yep, Sons of the Forest time, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's chop down some more trees because we gotta build this sucker up. I keep hearing that lightning, dude. It's freaking me out a little bit. Is this a stick tree? Don't tell me these are all mostly stick trees, dude. Oh no. Oh no. I think most of these are gonna be stick trees, guys. That's gonna be a problem. What's the plan for this stream? We're gonna try to work on building a Viking Longhouse, Juzzy. A Viking Longhouse, but right now I gotta get up these log holders up. Where did I put them at? Why are they gone all of a sudden? Guys, am I tripping out? Oh, they're right there. They just spawned out of existence for a little bit. That's alright. Come on, get in there. No, 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 no. Alright, this is gonna be really rough to pull off. Why do I feel like... Is this a place that you were saying was really glitchy, Archon? I think that'll be okay. That'll be okay. Why can't I run barely, dude? Yeah, I pretty much played all the Far Cry games up to... I think it was Far Cry 4. The one with the religious cult. That was the last one that I played. Oh no, guys. This might not work out. This might not work out here. No, I never built there. I can't even lift this up. That's gonna be weird. That's gonna get really interesting here. We're gonna figure this out though. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know. I don't know. Put on at the base. Put on at the base? What? What if we do that? That's probably too long. That's way too long right there. Oh no. Okay, what if we might have to build this thing up first and then do these sticks later on. Let's try that. Okay, that's working. That's working. It could have been the fact that these were too close together, hopefully. Oh no, I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. I don't know if this is gonna work out. We're gonna make it work out. It seems like water is finicky in things in this game. So far, that's what it seems like. Yeah. So far, but I think we're gonna be all right. We'll make it work. So interesting to play Far Cry 4. Well, I'm on day 28. And yeah, Far Cry 4, dude, that was a good game. I thought Far Cry Primal was a good game too, to be honest with you. Build wall for... Yep, exactly. I think that's exactly the problem, Bam Bam. I think that was exactly what the problem was right there. So we don't need to go too high with this thing until we start putting up a wall. And then we got 2 zip lines. There's a bunch of bunnies around here, so we can probably capture some more rabbits, you know. Try to breed them up, guys. Hopefully it'll work at this base. Far Cry Primal is the best Primal. You think the best Far Cry? You think so, Xshan? I thought it was a really good one for sure. For sure, I thought it was a good one. Alright. Alright, how many more logs do we got? This Viking Longhouse might take a minute if most of these trees are, in fact, stick trees. Which it does, it looks like a good amount of them aren't, though. So that might be a good thing. Far Cry 3. That was the first one that I ever played, dude. I'd never played any Far Cry in my entire life except Far Cry 3. And that game was great. That game was great. Hey! Howie with the subscribe, dude. We gotta eat a bean, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta eat a bean. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, Wall fam, we gotta eat 2 beans, dude. W Howie, W Wall fam. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. What beans we eating right now? Looks like we got... I think that might be a spicy one. Carolina Reaper. It could be the Dirty Band-Aid or Pomegranate. And then we got a... burnt rubber or black licorice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out. See what happens. Hey, what's up, Fred? How you doing, bro? And Colton, welcome from Germany, dude. Welcome from Germany. Alright, it's a sriracha and burnt rubber. That tastes weird. Normally I like the burnt rubber with the sriracha in there. It kind of tastes funky. That tastes a little funky, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, there's one stick holder right there. I mean log holder right there. And then we're gonna put another one on this side. Build them up. Hopefully we have enough sticks, which I believe we do. If Kelvin was here, we could have him do that, but you know, he ain't here. Hey, welcome from Fiji. Custoni, welcome in. How you doing? We don't have enough sticks. Alright, we gotta grab some sticks. Fortunately, we have enough stick trees around here to get a decent amount. They're probably gonna drop in the snow, though. They're gonna be hidden from us. Alright, there's a couple right there. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get sticks out here in the snow, ladies and gentlemen. Julier? You're new? Welcome in, dude. How you doing, man? How you doing? Back to the best streamer in the game. I appreciate it, Sam Stegan. Welcome in, dude. Looks like we got a good amount of rocks here, too. Alright. Alright. It's gonna be hard getting sticks, guys. We should start with chopping down all these little trees first. Where's Kelvin? Where's Kelvin? Hey, Virginia's coming down this way before Kelvin is. Put Kelvin on sticks, dude. Yeah, I know, but he's not here right now, dude. We can't wait for him. We can't wait for that lad, dude. But we'll have him do that when he gets back. But you're right. He should be on stick duty. He should be on stick duty. These things are kind of phasing in and out. It's kind of weird looking. Alright. Alright. So we'll throw one right there. I'm going to grab a zip line and do this first. On each side. That way we can have a zip line going for these logs. To use the glider. I don't have it, Bunny. I don't have it. I have it in my old file. I forgot to pick it up on my way out of the chainsaw cave in this file, unfortunately. It kind of bums me out a little bit, but it's all good. It is what it is. How can you hold more than 24 sticks? I got a mod. It's called Train More, Carry More. Train More, Carry More. It's an awesome mod. Where should we put this thing at? Probably put it like right here, maybe. That should be a decent spot for now. That'll be a decent spot for now. So let's chop down these trees, get as many as we possibly can, put them in that log holder. Let's do it, guys. Chop them down this way, too. I just found it. It's so nice. Heck, it was awesome. It was an awesome thing to have for sure. For sure. Would you be doing a lot better if we had electric? AMX 3 days. What? What, Fred? All right, all right. And we got some save points up over here too, so we don't really need to make a bed at the moment. We can just use these tents. So that's some good news right there. Oh, them log holders might be a little bit too high. I mean, zip line. All right, this longhouse is gonna be very, very fun to build. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. It's Vice TV. OG Crow, where did you get Train More Carry More mod from? I got it from Nexus Mods. I got that one from Nexus Mods. Pretty much all the mods that I got from Nexus Mods. And I don't have too many. Nothing game breaking except for you maybe Train More Carry More. That might be a little bit overkill, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth it. We got hit pretty hard with the snow and ice storm. We got mostly ice, so dang. Well, glad you're okay, Fred. I'm glad you're okay, dude. Come on, get up there. Get up there. We probably should have gone a little bit lower. My bad. My bad. Especially since all this stuff's just gonna roll down the hill anyway. Amazing work, brother. I appreciate it. It's Vice TV. I appreciate it, man. Glad you're enjoying the content, dude. That's a stick tree right there. I ain't worried about that one. We'll just grab these suckers, throw them down there. Chop this sucker down, throw it down up over yonder. Thank God for generators. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, generators come in clutch. Come on, chop down tree. Come on, I'm just slipping and sliding around, dude. We're not gonna be able to get this one on thing. Yeah, we will. I see it breaking right now. Go! Wonder if the chainsaw will be better for this specific tree right here. Come on! Yeah! Okay, we got some more trees up over here. Yeah, we have a decent amount of logs in this spot. I ain't worried about it. I think we're gonna be alright. Do you think you'll enjoy the first after finishing Sons of the Forest? I never played the first Forest. I never played the first Forest, and a lot of people are saying that you can. You can go back and play the first one, dude, and you would probably enjoy it, because from what I've seen and what it looks like, it looks really good. I'm even tempted myself to go back and give it a shot. I just, unfortunately, when I started streaming this game, I didn't know there was a Forest 1. What are you trying to build? Aju, I'm trying to build a Viking Longhouse. We're going to build a Viking Longhouse on the snow, see if we can pull it off. But the snow, I mean not the snow, the ice. But it seems to be a little bit glitchy right now. It's kind of got me a little bit worried. I can't see my log holders. Hey, what's up, Master Mighty? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in, bro. I don't know where Kelvin's at. You are cold and wet. How cold am I? I'm not too cold, dude. Got the winter jacket on, dude. Have you played? I've never played Ark before. I've never played Ark before. That's another one that I do want to give a shot, though, because it does look fun. I played Ark Raiders, though. No, no, no. What if we just go a little bit closer? I think that'd be my best bet. There we go. That works better. All right, logs, log holders. Just had upstate today. You had upstate today? Careful not to cut too many trees. The logs are... Yeah, I have another mod for that. It gets rid of that cap, fortunately. Fortunately, it gets rid of that cap. So I can... Because normally the base is after 50 logs chopped down, they'll start disappearing. I set mine up to 100. I set mine up to 100, so that, you know... That's another good mod to have right there. What's up, Virginia? How you doing? Just chilling? You gonna watch my back with them guns? I appreciate it. Update, my bad. It's... No, all good. I was kind of confused what you were talking about for a second. You still need the noodle cup buff and the winter jacket. I got the winter jacket. I got the winter jacket, but I don't have the noodle cup buff. Play art. I'm thinking about it, Trent. I'm thinking about it. There are a lot of games coming out though that I do want to get my hands on eventually. Like Artem's coming out. There's another game called Rooted that should be dropping sometime this year. And then Arctic Drive's coming out probably within the next month here. So there's a lot coming out. There's a lot coming out. So it's going to probably be a while before I get to it, but I'll get to it eventually at some point, I'm sure. Are you, Trent? Heck yeah, dude. Light No Fire. Light No Fire. Is that one coming out this year, Eggshant? Because that one looks really good. That one looks really good. I might drop some of the other games I'm waiting for to play that one. That one looks really, really good. Fable and Fable, dude. Fable looks so good too. Oh my gosh, man. I know Archon's excited for that one like crazy. End of the year? Okay, cool. So to give me a little bit of time to play some Artem for you guys, dude. Let's just toss them suckers up over there. Did you know after you give her the gun, you could go back? Yeah, BBQ boy. Because she has my shotgun. I gave her a shotgun. I went back and got the other shotgun. And then I turned it gold, dude. I got the gold shotgun, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out right here. Bam. Look at that beautiful thing. You can't see it. It's not glistening in the sunlight. But you know what? It's still awesome. And we got the golden axe, too. The golden fire axe. Fable. Yep, Archon. Fable, dude. I'm very interested to see how that game's going to play. Because I'm going to let you guys all choose my fate, choose my storylines, you know, all the side quests and everything. I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't know how it's going to work out, man. Normally I play as a hero. I have a feeling I'm not anymore. It is, Ulrich. It's going to be real good, dude. It's going back to their roots right there, man. They're going back to their roots, it looks like. What's your opinion on Artem? Black Journal? Bro, I am so unbelievably excited for Artem. I can't wait. That game looks absolutely amazing. It looks stunning. Dude, it looks good. It looks really, really good. There's base building. It looks like you can grow, you know, gardens and stuff like that. You can get your own RV. It looks really, really good. I cannot wait for that one. Oh, you won't be a nice hero if I'm watching. Well, you know what? Then I'm gonna have to make it, you know, to where mods can't vote. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Archon. I see one streamer on here that had the guitar plated with gold. Yeah, that's another thing that I want to do is get that guitar plated with gold. That'd be awesome. Okay, so it looks like we got a decent amount of logs right now. We could probably start getting up a base. No, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. We're gonna throw them inside this log holder too. We got to get way, way more. Way more, because this Viking Longhouse is going to be long and very wide. I don't know how I'm going to pull off the roof, but we're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it and see how it works. We're going to go with it and see how it works. We do have a decent amount of logs though, but I got to fill up all these holders and then chop down more, because this is going to be a monstrous build, guys. Do you have a picture reference? I've seen a couple pictures and I kind of have them memorized by heart, but there's really no real reference points because I'm gonna make it pretty big, pretty long. I have the reference point that Don sent me though. I do have that one, so if I do want to go back and try to get more of an idea, I could do that. But I'm pretty sure we can pull it off without it. I'm pretty sure we can pull it off without the picture. No way, BBQ boy. Text-to-speech scares the heck out of me, dude. People say some, you know, terrible stuff. I've already seen it happen on other people's streams. And I'm like, whoa, yeah, let's not go down that route. We're just gonna raw dog it. I think I'm just gonna raw dog it, dude. I'm just gonna raw dog it, Udak. More log holders to spawns don't hold out. We probably should, but I'm running out of sticks. And we can have 50 logs not spawn out, fortunately. I mean 100. We can have up to 100 logs not inside of log holders before they start glitching out on us and disappearing. The raptors and everything, We'll figure it out. Because I have an idea of what I want to put in the middle too. I ain't gonna tell you guys yet, dude. That's a surprise, man. That's a surprise right there. Get out of the way, Virginia. All right. All right. Let's start trying to work on this foundation real quick. Now, I think it's just gonna be like a basic one, just down flat on the ground. No stairs or anything like that. It's just gonna be right in the middle, like right here. I think this would be a good spot for it. We gotta figure out exactly how we're gonna lay it down. Not like that, not like that. No, I can't see the angle, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to kind of mess around with it a little bit. I think that's straight enough. That's straight enough for me. That works. All right. So we're gonna make this sucker long. Oh, you know what? We need to build a cart. We're gonna have to build a cart for this sucker right here. Yeah, it's gonna look good. This is gonna look real good. Or should we make it lifted? What do you guys think? Should we make it just slightly lifted with like a staircase to it? What do you guys think? Yeah, they despawn tactical. They despawn after 50. After 50 logs. Not yet, Eggshen. What is that? What just happened to my screen right now, dude? All that crazy looking fog just happened. A quarter lifted? Okay, everybody's saying a quarter. Half raise lifted. No stairs. We got a quarter lifted from people, so I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with that. Okay, a quarter lifted. And then we're gonna get some firewood too, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, a quarter lifted. So we'll put one right there. And then how's it gonna swing out? It'll probably swing out like right here. That's gonna be a little bit better. It's gonna be more straight too. Bam. Alright. So it's gonna have a little bit of stairs, guys. Just a little bit of stairs. And it's gonna be really wide. But they have to be even. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is that? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that might be good. What do you guys think? 6 or 8 wide? 6 or 8 wide? 1/4 with a single step will do good. I think so too, Archon. I think so too. What happened when the ice melts? The ice won't melt, Joe. Not on this lake. This is a permanently frozen lake, but even if it did melt, the base will still be there. It would just kind of be floating on the river. 8? 8? I'm seeing a lot of 8. Let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam, dude. All right, there we go. Now we can start going out with the length. That's gonna be wild, dude. That length is gonna be rough. Does that make 3 1/4 logs? Yeah, it looks like it does. Yeah, looks like it was making 3/4 logs, 100%. What are you building? The Viking Longhouse, Dalton. We're building the Viking Longhouse in the frozen lake, and then right next to it, probably right here, we're gonna build Kratos' house from God of War Ragnarok. Hey, thanks for the gift. I appreciate that, D and Uncle Buck. I appreciate that. Roof. Make 6 by 12. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be long, dude. It's gonna be like a Viking Longhouse. It's gonna be like the hall and everything like that, too. Heck yeah, Dalton. This is gonna be the first time I've ever attempted this kind of a build before. This might be the biggest build that I've done. Should do 9 so the door is centered. Ooh. I think you're right, Archon. You're right. You're absolutely right. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. There we go, 9. That's gonna be a giant... That's gonna be an awesome longhouse, though, when we're done with it, guys. What does it look like from the back? That's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Alright, cool. I agree on the 9. We got the 9, ladies and gentlemen. We got the 9. It's misty up in this place, dude. Look at the Master Builder Archon. Yeah, dude, he's all thinking about it mathematically. I'm just like, hey, dude, I think, you know, 8 will work out because it's even. Nah, it'd be fine. I think so too, Eggshan. I think so too. I think so too, Major Red. It's gonna look beautiful. And I guess it doesn't really matter how wide or long we make it. No, we're not doing stone. It's just gonna be just a traditional wooden Viking longhouse. Little details. You're right, dude. They do matter. We can make it a little bit longer than that. A little bit longer than that. Hey, what's up, James? How you doing? Let's toss some of these suckers over there so we don't have to keep running back. I need to make a sled. It's getting late already. I wonder what the mutants and stuff are going to be like pretty soon here. We're not going to have a wall or nothing up. I'm getting cold right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting cold. I might have to build up a bonfire at some point. What shows you watching right now? Right now, Eggshan, I just got done watching Fallout and The Last of Us, bro. Yep, Fallout and The Last of Us, and it was fantastic, dude. Can't wait till they come back on.
Your face is just like a wrench. Looking at you is making my nuts tighten up.
Brown body with the Thunderhead charm, dude. Alright, there we go. There we go. Maybe like one more. Hey, dude. That is such a good walk-on right there. I think that might be long enough. What do you guys think? One more? I think we might need a couple more, actually. Man, it's already late, dude. We're gonna have to go to sleep. How do you make a bonfire? I played with the game for like 3 hours trying to figure it out. I'll show you right now, Ellie. I'll show you right now, because we're losing light. Maybe take the width down to 7. Needs to be longer. It needs to be longer. Maybe take the width down to 7. We could take it down to 7. But then again, that does look pretty good. I don't know. I think we're going to keep it like that, because that looks pretty good. I like that width. Alright, but this is how you build a bonfire. We're just going to build it right here. Oh, I need sticks. Do I have enough sticks? We have 5. That's plenty. So you start with the sticks, obviously. And then what you want to do is you want to grab the stone or the rocks and then put them all around the fire. No, don't whack it. Stop whacking that sucker. So I'm going to put them all around like that, and then you want to grab full logs like this. No, don't listen to me. You don't want to grab full logs. You want to split them first. Which I think we already have some, but I can't see nothing, guys. Where they at? They're gone. We'll just waste some wood. It's alright. It's alright. Obviously, just split them up into their quarters. You just grab 2 of them. You place them on top like that. Not a problem, Ellie. Not a problem. Whack it. Charging Venus. Alright. So then you do that, and then you grab the full logs. And then you just place them on top. Bam. And you just keep doing that until it's completely filled up. I think you might need a couple more, and that should be it. Yeah, that's it right there. Then now you can light it. Now you can light it up, and you got yourself a bonfire. Some people call it a signal fire because they say, you know, attracts the cannibals and stuff. But there we go. There we go. That sucker is bright. It's blinding me.
Firmly grasp it!
Firmly grasp it. Is that heating me up too? And it's heating me up too. But you know what, guys? I think we're going to go to bed and do this in the morning. So we have light. Where's them tents at? I think they're up over yonder. Look at that lit. That's beautiful, dude. That is beautiful on the eyes like that. You would think it would melt it. On the eyes. That is blinding. It is blinding, dude. It's rough. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's save it real quick before something happens. Oh, dude, all that stuff. All the ammo and stuff respawned in, dude. Heck yeah. What about over here? Ammo repackets. And pills. What about all this stuff, dude? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got some more rope. Okay, let's go to sleep, guys. Got my katana out just in case we get bombarded by something. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Hey, what's up, Vortex? How you doing, bro? I think we're getting attacked. Oh, some mutants. Some mutants. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Babies. Babies. Get out of here. We got any more? Where they at? Alright, I think that might have been the end of them. Let's grab some, you know, creepy armor. I'm getting a PC because of you playing Sons of Forest. Heck yeah, Vortex God. It's a great game, dude. It's a great game right here. Alright, there's more. Where are they at? We are getting bombarded by babies. There's an army of babies, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to get rid of them. Get out of here! I can barely see them. They're in the snow, dude. Get out of here, creepy, weird little things, man. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. I've never seen so many before in my entire life playing this game. Are we good? I think that might have been it. I just heard Megadeth Ride the Lightning. Heck yeah, dude. I heard they made a new album, dude. Freaking Megadeth. They're still here. Oh, good lord, back up. Alright, that's gotta be it, dude. It's gotta be the end of them right there. Okay, we're cool. Let's go build. That's a hell of a sentence. Babies everywhere. We gotta get rid of them. I know, dude. I know. It's freaking... It's brutal, dude. It's brutal. But you know what? They're not really babies anymore. Probably just to start calling them mutants, not babies. They're not babies, ladies and gentlemen. They're just mutants. Did you get the gold armor? Yeah, I got the gold armor, Kyle. I got the gold armor. Alright, now let's start going out this way. Thanks for nothing, Virginia. Where's Kelvin? Their final album. Yep, they're retiring, dude. And they said they want to tour with Metallica before they retire, which I think would be absolutely awesome. Not at the moment, Vortex God. Not at the moment, dude. I used to play with Archon and Ulrich, though, but now we're playing Enshrouded together. Need me a tips on building a good little house. White speed? Just mess around with the mechanics of an experiment, man. There's really no tips. Start with the foundation. Actually, here's a tip. Start with the foundation, and after you build up the foundation, work on the entire frame. Don't worry about putting up the walls or anything like that. Do the entire frame of your build first. That way, if you see something you want to change, you don't have to tear down all the walls and all, you know, the planks and stuff. It'll help out in the long run. So build that frame first. Now think of it like a, you know, regular construction house, kind of. Yeah, I heard the Forest 3. I heard the Forest 3. I'm excited for it. I am excited for it. I feel like it needs to be longer. I feel like it needs to be longer, guys. This is going to be a monstrous build. Maybe we should go down to 7. No, that's going to be perfect right there. That's going to be absolutely perfect right there. We're going to need a lot more wood, though. Yeah, by at least 5 more. Yeah, by at least 5 more, huh? Like 5 more longer? Yeah, everybody's saying the same thing. 5 more longer, dude. All on the same page. Let's just throw all this stuff up in there. This is going to be a wild build, guys. It's going to be probably the longest build we're going to be doing. Plus, I got to, you know, figure out Kratos' his house layout, too. Which I kind of think I remember what it looks like, dude. I do not, Vortex. Not at the moment, man. Not at the moment. Where's Kelvin when you need him? Actually, yeah, I know, dude. He could be useful.
Streamer, look at chat. Look
What
at
happened,
chat, streamer.
Shoidle? What am I missing, Shoidle? Well, I'm not seeing nothing. You need to eat. Oh, do I need to eat? Oh, I do need to eat. I do need to eat. Okay. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's just eat a granola bar since probably all we have on us right now. We have 29 energy bars. We'll eat 2 of those suckers. Yeah, we'll eat 2 of them. Alright, I'm good with that. I'm good with that right there. So we gotta go about 5 more out. So we'll just start counting. 1, 2. Hey, payback. Probably wouldn't hurt to drink also. Yeah, I know. I don't want to waste my energy drinks though. We're gonna have to boil up some water or something. That's 4. I think that might be good. No, we gotta go 1 more. 1 more will be good. 1 more will be good. User, I got a mod called Train More, Carry More. 1 or 2 more. Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 more and I think that should be perfect. Yeah, there's running water near me, Pookie. There's running water near me. No. Right there. Yeah, that'll be good. That length is good. Looking for Gina just chilling in the middle of it. How much more? How much more? What else do you stream on? Eli, I also stream on Twitch, the red app, and the green app as well. So if there's anybody over on TikTok who does want to come over here and check this game out in full screen, guys, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. If you have Prime, you can Prime sub and he has to eat a nasty beat. They're not always nasty though. Sometimes I get lucky. Sometimes I do get lucky. Is that the right length? I can't tell. I think it is. I wasn't counting, unfortunately. No, she's not chasing me. She's just, you know, guarding my back. She's got three legs, 3 arms. So she's holding a shotgun and a pistol that I gave to her. And she is a true warrior sometimes. Well, a lot of the time she'll take them out for me. Sometimes she just stands around and stares at me. It's kind of bothersome. Yep, that's it right there. That's it right there. I haven't used the green app since middle school. I think they changed it. I think a lot of people think the old kick is the new kick, and I don't think it is. I think it's completely different, dude. It's a completely different thing. Hey, thanks for the follow, Eli. I appreciate that. And you too, Peterson. Welcome in. Welcome in. Looks good. It's looking good. It's starting to get there, huh, BBQ? The sun panels. We could do the sun panels. I saw you build a golf cart garage, but the golf carts don't charge because of the roof above. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It looks cool. And plus, those golf carts are on our old base right now. Our first base. Do you have the perfect amount of logs? No, I don't. I don't. All right. Part of the foundation is built up. Now we got to do... I'm going to do side and side with the planks. So we still got so many more logs to go, guys. This is going to be a rough build. But this is going to be absolutely epic when we're done with it. I can feel it in my soul. You know, I should probably... Hey, what's up, Lioness? Welcome in. Wife, how you doing? I should probably build a cart, too. This is going to be brutal right here, dude. Oh, Lord, that is going to be huge. It is. It's going to be a massive Viking Longhouse, but this is going to be an awesome build. This might end up becoming like one of my main bases right here. And then at some point, too, we're going to go do a beach build. Have a beach resort, guys. Because why not, dude? Yeah, car, I think you're right. I think I agree with you. So I'm going to start putting up these stairs right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably going to be about like right here. That way the cart can go up and over. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just build the stairs and see what they look like. We're here for the long haul. Heck yeah, Flip Mode. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Alright, so that's a ramp. We don't need that. We need stairs. Have you built it On the top. No, the top of the tallest mountain? I have not. I have not. That could be another one we could do too. Oh, that's gonna look so good. That's gonna look so good, guys. Yeah. The entrance to the Viking Longhouse right there with them steps. Extra wide entrance would be cool with double doors. Double doors? I don't think you can do double doors. Can you do double doors? I don't think you can do double doors. Nah, you can't. There'd be no way to do it. You wouldn't be able to put doors on it. You can't do that? Okay. So it depends on the angle. It depends on the angle, but if you look at that arrow right there, if you click on the right mouse button, it'll change which direction it'll be. So you can change it from being an actual ramp or change it to being stairs. So click that right button and try to figure out which angle you're looking for. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more logs, man. Maybe this spot isn't gonna have as many logs as we're gonna need. Where the hell's Kelvin at, dude? Kelvin still ain't here, man. I think Kelvin's dead. He didn't make it. I see him on the map. On the GPS real quick. Where's he at? Yeah, he's still over there, dude. I think he might be stuck. Kelvin might be stuck. We might never see Kelvin again, guys. It happens. Happens from time to time. Alright. Actually, what we should probably do now is start getting some trees out from over that direction. How far can this thing go? How far can this thing go? I'm gonna have to get that mod to extend it out. Stuck on a task? I had him follow me, so he should have followed me up here. You done took the entire lake? I know, dude. The whole lake. You're not going to be able to miss this base. What is the time for me? Right now, the time's 5:54 p.m. Pacific time, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like we can go pretty far. Seems like we can go pretty far without the mod. Does the ice melt? Not on this place. This is like permanent ice. Oh, it broke off. So 150. That's it. Oh no, this might be a problem. We're gonna have to chop them trees down and throw them on this ice. Okay. Let's just put it right there. May I have to give Calvin a ride in the golf cart? I don't know, man. Can Kelvin get in the golf cart? Can you make multiple of those? Oh, you know what? You can, but I don't have any. I don't have any more zipline ropes. How do you make them? I don't have any of those heads, unfortunately. Or do I somewhere? You would think that I do with all the stuff that I have, huh? But I'm not seeing them anywhere. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. So we can't make any more. So this is gonna have to do for now. It would be top right. Top right? So I probably don't have any, huh? No, I don't. I don't. It is what it is. Thando, it's 3:56 in the morning. Dang, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. What the heck? Right next to your battery. I just saw it. You saw what? What are you talking about? Oh, no, that was just the last zipline rope that I have. You can make them, but I don't have the stuff to make it. Yeah, I only have one, ladies and gentlemen. I only have one. Okay, okay, don't go too far. We'll go like right there. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. We'll make that work. We'll make that work. We gotta do, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely need to build a cart, though. Watch out, Virginia. You're gonna get crushed right now. You need 3D printed zipline heads and rope. Yep. I got a lot of rope. But I need to get those 3D printed zipline heads. I forget where the 3D printer was at, to be honest with you. So we'll just get them as close to that zipline as possible and we'll be alright. And then just log sled cart to take it to the zip. Sled cart to take it to the zip. Yeah, I know. That's what we need to do. I thought you said we could attach it to the cart. The zip line to the cart? Has anybody tested that? Was it in the bunker you had to dig up? I think that's where one of them was. That's where one of them was. The other one is actually right next to the Four Finger Lake, guys. It's on the other side of the island, though. I know. I haven't. Huh. We could try that. There's one close by right where you get the katana. Right where I get the katana. I think I know where that's at, too. Alright, so we don't have to go all the way across the island. Fortunately. What the hell, line? Virginia has 3 feet and only 2 shoes. Yeah, apparently she doesn't want to wear that other shoe, dude. What game is this? Can you play on... No, you can't play on PlayStation, unfortunately. You can play the first one on PlayStation. This game's called Sons of the Forest, but you can play the Forest on PlayStation. If I remember correctly, you have to... If I remember correctly, you have one close to you. Yeah, that's what somebody else said, too. It's right next to the zipline place. I mean, katana place. Alright, alright. How many more of these logs have we got up over here? Man, to do this Viking Longhouse is gonna take forever, especially because we don't have as many trees as we normally do, guys. Let's toss them suckers up over there. I ain't gonna go and grab those ones. We're gonna get the ones up on top of this hill now. And they should drop closer to the zipline. Wow, right back at you, DK Fiddler. No, 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 no. Stop it. Just fly to it, but check your canteen and your inventory. Yeah, I don't have any water on me right now, unfortunately, I don't think. I'm not too worried about it right now. We'll make do with what we have, with what trees we do have. And this one zipline rope. Can't just take it apart and go off to the right side and grab all those trees too. There's a bunch of trees up on that hill that can probably roll down it. That will roll down it, and we could utilize that too. Ragnar Lothbrok will be proud of that Viking construction. Heck yeah, dude. Freaking Ragnar Lothbrok, man. That was one of my favorite TV shows right there, Vikings. Skull. Oh, good lord, dude. He's got beat up by a freaking stick tree. Hey, what's up, OG Lion? Welcome in, dude. With the freedom. Alright, alright. Okay, so we got a decent amount of logs right now. We're just gonna toss some suckers up over there. And we're gonna go back to our old spot. I need to get that zipline mod. I'm convinced now. Don't roll down that hill, please, for the love of the heavens. Hey, what's up, Tiff? How you doing? How did it feel? Not too good for my character, unfortunately. I'm bleeding out a little bit. Are there any dupe glitch for ammo? The only dupe glitch that I can think of would be basically just reloading your save. Like, save your game, collect what you can, go back to that spawning area, and then re-loot the stuff, because you can do that. You can re-loot stuff. Great show. It is a great show, dude. It really was. Freaking Rolo, man. Guy was one of my favorite characters, then he became, you know, not guy, dude. I see you on my For You page all the time, but I never watched. But you seem like a great. I appreciate it, Gabby. I appreciate that. I do the best that I can. Just have a good time, especially with all these base building games we've been playing lately. Pretty soon here, guys, we're gonna go into a game called Arctic Drive, dude. Arctic Drive is another survival game, but it's all like you're in the like a storm, a frozen world, really. And it's just you and your truck. It's you and your truck, and you have to customize your truck and go out there and try to survive it, you know? There's a lot of different ways you can customize your vehicle. It looks awesome. It looks awesome. And I cannot wait to play it. Cannot wait to play it, guys. Drink? Do I need a drink? Oh, you're right. I'm getting real close to needing that drink. So Nashville. The Last Kingdom. You know what? I watched a couple episodes of The Last Kingdom. And I just couldn't watch it only because I just came off watching Vikings, and I was just didn't have the characters that I fell in love with, man. But it seemed like it would have been really good when you start in that game. Tiff, I don't know yet because it's not out yet. It's not out yet. The developers did get a hold of me and asked if I wanted a stream key for it when the game's ready to be streamed, to be test played. So they did say something within the next month, but it could change. It could change. You never know. They are trying to work out kinks and, you know, fix some issues and stuff like that. So if they take their time, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. The less buggy a game is, the better, ladies and gentlemen. Last Kingdom starts slow, but does get really good. Does it? I will have to try it. I will have to try it again. Alright, let's get back on the zip line. How many logs do we got right now? Look at that gigantic Viking Longhouse, and we're not even close to being finished with. Alright, we can start chopping down some more of them trees up over here. I actually might take that zip line over there for a little bit. Let's do that.
Roar.
I gotta chop this sucker down though. We got to go over there and chop it down. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Swifty, I appreciate the follow. We gotta get some sticks too. I don't want rocks. I want some sticks because we gotta get that sled up and running. We're definitely gonna need that thing for this build. There's some stick trees right here. There's stick trees galore here, dude. Valhalla was too short. Valhalla? Will it be on Xbox? Unfortunately, I don't believe it will be. I don't think it's going to be coming to consoles. I hope so. I really hope so, but I know. No. Don't get your guys' hopes up, unfortunately, man. Don't get your guys' hopes up. Then again, dude. Never mind, I'm just gonna shut up right now. I'm just gonna shut up right now. I encountered Regina in the woods today, but she ran. Yeah, she will. She will run away from you for a while. You basically have to gain her trust. I think it took my character, or my save file, probably about 4 days. I think it was 4 days before she trusts you. You just got to make sure you don't hurt her, or you know, don't do anything to her. Just let her do her thing. Then once she sees that you're good, she'll start trusting you. Then you'll be good. You'll be golden. You'll be golden after that. But right now, she don't trust you, and you'll know she trusts you because she'll bring you something. Hey, what's up, Trashy Monkey? How you doing, man? Let's go bring it out this way and get these trees. Seems to be a decent amount of logs right here. And I'm just gonna attach it right to this rock. There we go. That'd be perfect. Alright, let's do this. Let's get these suckers down. And some sticks. Shoot her with a bow and she'll love you. Get out of here, Archon. Don't listen to Archon, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do it. Don't do it. Here, this is starting to struggle. It's starting to struggle. All right, guys. All right, I'll drink an energy drink for y'all, man. Since we got 28 of them, and don't have any weapons in your hand when she comes around. Yeah, don't have any weapons in your hand. That was like my biggest issue. I always had a weapon in my hand. Trees do respawn. Yep, trees do respawn. They do respawn, but after a few days. I think it's like 3 in-game days. There's a new Viking show called Blood Axe, made by people who made Vikings and Vikings Valhalla. Oh, heck yeah, alright. That'd be awesome right there to see that. Okay, let's chop down this sucker right here too. Looks like there's a decent amount of logs over here. That's amazing. All right. Hey, what's up, Gary? How you doing, man? I accidentally got the modern axe while playing. That's a good accident right there. I love when that kind of stuff happens. That is an awesome accident. Alright, let's get these ones up here now since they'll roll down the hill for me. Alright, we got... look at... that place is going to be massive, dude. That place is going to be absolutely gigantic. Just don't take the stumps. If you take the stumps... Yep, if you take the stumps, the trees won't grow back, ladies and gentlemen. So don't do that. Don't make that mistake. Unless you don't want them to grow back. Have you played the long dark? I have not. I have not played. I've seen it though. That one looks pretty good too. My first goal is to get the shotgun. That's a good goal. That's a good goal right there. The red breather. That's another good one to have right there. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that. Your arms are gigantic. I appreciate it, OG Lion, but they're not anymore, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Red Astra? How you doing, man? Always coming and complimenting my beard, dude. So, yep, Sons of the Forest, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sons of the Forest right here. Where do you get the gold axe? So, Eli, you get the gold axe. You actually have to get the pickaxe. So, you have to go to the pickaxe cave, get the pickaxe, get the forge blueprint that's inside of the pickaxe cave. You got to start mining sulfite, and then once you build the forge, you can actually start upgrading your weapons and turn them gold. But just be prepared for a fight, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't saying nothing else. Unless you guys go back and watch my previous streams, you know, on the Red app or something, and you guys will understand, dude. It's rough. It's rough. Or, well, maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore since, you know, I had the katana. The katana's the thing that made it very easy. I already have some ammo, so I'm ready to dupe and blast any spooky cannibals. Heck yeah, get it, dude. And if you can, try to get that katana. I'm telling you, that katana is overpowered. That katana's stronger than the shotgun, believe it or not. How the hell do you remember which cave? What are you talking about, Archon? What do you mean, how do I remember which cave? I recommend putting the forge inside. Can I call you Rolo? If you want to call me Rolo, you can call me Rolo, dude. You never remember anything. I remember this game, dude. I've been playing this game for a long time, but you're right. You're right. My brain doesn't work as well as it once did. Somehow beat the first one in like 2 days. Yeah! Oh, you beat the first one in 2 days? Dang, dude. Hell yeah, Rolo. Alright, we got a decent amount of logs now. So we're just going to throw those closer to the zip line. And then we're going to go back and start building up the foundation for this Viking Longhouse. Because that's going to be... it's going to take forever, dude. Look. But that's the right length. And it's going to be the right width, too. That thing's going to be an awesome structure right there. It's going good, BT. Phantom Viper games. I'm still trying to work that out, man. I'm trying to figure out how to play with viewers and stuff like that. But, you know, unfortunately, I can't play with everybody, man. I wish I could, but I can't. It's a lot of people, dude. It's a lot. Kind of sad that we have to wait till 2027 for the third game. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. But it is what it is, man. I waited for Skyrim to come out for like 6 years when they announced that sucker, dude. When it came out, it was worth the wait, dude. It was worth the wait. The longer it takes a game to come out, that just means that they're working on the you know, less bugs. Games are always going to be buggy no matter what you do. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth the wait. I hope, you know. Hope I'm not just saying that to make myself feel better. Yeah, I do. Tanuka, I have a Discord. Oh, I appreciate that, Archon. I just saw that right now, dude. I appreciate you, Archon. Alright, we got a good amount of wood. Where's the new location? I will have to try it. Oh, you know what? I guess I can probably show you right now. It's not marked, but I can show you exactly where it's at. Where's my Discord? Hold up. Been waiting on GTA 6 for 26 years. Yeah, that wait's a little bit rough, dude.
Streamer,
that wait's rough right there.
Chat. Look at chat, streamer.
What happened? What happened? What am I missing, Brayden? Skyrim was amazing, dude. That game was absolutely amazing. I don't see it, Brayden. Zulu, how do you get health other than meds? You can make it. You can make it with certain plants. I forget exactly what it is, but you can actually craft medicinal herbs. You finished the base in the cliff? I haven't been on in a little while. Yeah, I just finished that one. I finished that base and we're doing the Viking Longhouse now. But this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm at in the map. Oh, hey, dude, Archon already did it, bro. Archon, I appreciate it, bro. What the hell? All right, anyway. So we're right here in the blue now. We're right here in the blue now, ladies and gentlemen. The next game is futuristic. I hope the building is going to be better. I hope so too, Booze. I agree with you on that one 100%. GTA 6 been working out bugs for 4 years. Yeah. What is your favorite song? I don't know, dude. I'm going to keep this up there. I don't know what my favorite song is at the moment. I would say both songs called Diamond from Stick to Your Guns, dude. That's been my favorite songs for a while. They're not really even songs, they're more like intros, but dude, they pump me up, bro. Those lyrics pump me up. They get me ready, dude. They get me ready. Great band. Stick to Your Guns is a great band, guys. I'm telling you right now. Favorite songs change. They do, OG Lion. I agree with you 100%. But if I had to say, I would say Diamond. Both diamonds from Stick to Your Guns. Yep, Hudak, they are, dude. Stick to Your Guns is so good, man. Powerful lyrics right there. I already have a golf cart, too. And I'm in day 2. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. Then I get mass served your content on Instagram, TikTok, and just randomly here to watch someone play this before I... Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing, Jeff? Welcome in, dude. Welcome to the stream, bro. We are, if you don't know, if you see that big old gigantic long structure right there. Trashy Monkey. We are building, is that your favorite song right now, Trashy Monkey? Is that what you're trying to say, dude? That's a good song, though, dude. That's a good song. But we are building the Viking Longhouse right now, dude. We are on a new base build. So you'll probably be seeing them clips all over Instagram pretty soon here too, man. Oh my gosh, we got a bunch of logs down the hill still. Okay, I think we got a decent amount of logs. What time is it right now? We've been gathering logs all stream. It's gonna be a giant build. It is gonna be a giant build, baby. Baba boy. Hey, what's up, Haas? How you doing, bro? I don't like futuristic games, but next game looks really cool. Yeah, I'm not big on the futuristic stuff myself, and my only thing is I love building in like a forest in Sons of the Forest, like a green, luscious, vibrant forest. I mean, this one's not very green, you know. This one's just cold and, you know, secluded. But well, I guess forest is secluded. What the hell am I talking about? But I hope that the entire planet's not dead. I hope that there's some sort of an area where it's green and vibrant, dude, because that's where I'm building. You should play Minecraft. I have played Minecraft, dude. I played Minecraft with my daughter, man. I actually enjoyed it, and I ain't gonna lie to any one of you guys, dude. It was actually a good time. Didn't play Minecraft at all when it first came out. Then my daughter, you know, she got a little bit older, started playing it, and asked if I could build with her, and I was like, all right, let's do it. And then I got hooked for a while. Man, it was a good time right there. Hey, what's up, Mr. Bean? How you doing? But everybody's saying that the Hightail is the Minecraft killer, ladies and gentlemen. How do you guys all feel about that? I would say Icarus is futuristic. Yeah, Yeah, Icarus is futuristic, but the building in it, it makes it like olden, or even modern almost. But you're right, that one is futuristic. Ads. I'm sorry, Charging Venus. She can't hear me right now, but you know, I apologize anyway. What part of the story you want? We should. We're really close to beating it. I can go beat the game right now if I want to, but I'm holding off. I ain't doing it right now. The only thing that I'm missing is the blueprint that you need to apparently get inside the last bunker. So I gotta go out and find out, but I do have the ancient armor, the gold armor. But I'm just gonna base build. I'm base building as many bases on this one save file as I possibly can, dude, until, you know, Force 3 gets closer to release. Then we'll finish it. That way, you know, my head could be kind of caught up on the story. There's an Avatar game. I've seen that game, dude. That one does look pretty good, too. All right, we got a massive amount of logs now. This should help out a little bit. Look at all the logs we got, dude. That is wild right there. Okay. Do we have enough stuff to build up the sled? I can't see. It's way too bright right there. Kelvin still ain't here. Kelvin's glitched out, guys. Utility, I think it would be in. Log sled. Let's build this sucker up. Come on, dude. Please have enough stuff. Oh, we got to use these. I don't think we have 50. Oh, man, we don't. We need to get some more sticks, dude. Alright, let's go stick hunting. Single teardrop for the forest. Yo, Nick, what song is a guilty pleasure of yours to listen to? A guilty pleasure song? Dang, I don't know. Guilty pleasure? I don't even think I want to tell you guys, because sometimes it just randomly pops in my head and I don't know why. I don't know why, dude. It just happens sometimes. You know, and I get down on it, you know, I jam out, and I'm like, dude, why the hell am I singing this right now? Yep, there you go. Screw, you're absolutely right, bro. Freaking Barbie girl, bro. I ain't even lying, dude.
Roar.
I don't even know why it just randomly spawns into my freaking brain every once in a while, dude, but it does. It is a guilty pleasure right there. Roar by Katy Perry. Sticks are a pain in the... Yeah, they are, dude. Sticks suck. They do. You mean Pink Pony Club? Is that what this actually called? Is that what it's actually called right there? Yes. Then the Pink Pony Club, if that's what it's really called. Can you play Icarus? I'm playing Icarus tomorrow, dude. I'm playing Icarus tomorrow, but right now I really want to build up this Viking Longhouse and Sons of the Forest, dude. Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing. Not rock, but I do love some Teddy Swims. Teddy Swims. Do I know who that is? I probably do, but I can't think of anything right now. How far have you gotten on the Viking Longhouse? Right there, Marla, that's it. We haven't even got the foundation up yet, but we're getting close to it. Shine down's good, Charging Venus. What's that dude's name? Brad? Or is it Brett? I forget. He is a great singer, though. He is a great singer. For sure. What's up, Shadow Hunter? How you doing, man? And Jelly Roll Live? Heck yeah, that's probably a good concert, dude. Brent. There we go. Brent. Mine is Shania Twain. Shania Twain? All right, come on. How much more do we got left to build this sucker, dude? We need this thing. Oh, I've had a log right inside of there. How'd that happen? Come on, dude. How many do we have? Dude, we need some more, man. We need some more sticks. Teaching the youth the beauty of the 80s. Heck yeah, dude. The 80s music is freaking awesome, dude. I grew up with it, man. I grew up with the 80s music, dude. Listening to Dawkins, bro. Queensryche. We love some Queensryche. Cinderella, dude. Guns N' Roses, obviously, you know, Metallica, bro. You and Unk. Is this out? No, unfortunately, this is not on Xbox, dude. This is not on Xbox, and this game is called Sons of the Forest. It is PC only, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we got, for those of you who were wondering, we got running water right here. So we're always having a good supply of running water. I'm almost tempted to build Kratos' house right on top of this sucker, too. Then that will kind of defeat the purpose of Kratos' house, huh? Yeah, we should probably not do that. Do you like Tool? I do like Tool. I do like Tool. I haven't listened to him in a long time, though. AC/DC? Great band right there, bro. Then I think I was 12 when they released their first song. Saw Queensryche open for Scorpions a couple years ago. Heck yeah, dude. That's probably an awesome concert right there. Freaking White Snakes, dude. Can't forget. Yeah, cannot forget Motley Crue. You're right, dude. Motley Crue's great, too. Okay, I think we should probably almost have enough sticks now. At least I hope so. Is this a stick tree? Looks like it would be. Playing acres while watching the stream. The tree's falling through me a little bit. That is not a stick tree, but we could use them logs. 11 more. Do I need 11 more? Man, you're counting. I appreciate it, Tactical. I appreciate it, dude. I'm not keeping track at all. I don't think so. Sons of the Forest. Yeah, the Forest is on PlayStation, but yeah, Sons of the Forest, unfortunately not, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah, is good, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, over on TikTok, Tactical. It's over on TikTok. They want to know over there. But I do have the screen up on the upper left, ladies and gentlemen. You just fall and slip on the snow. No, the tree fell on me. See how the tree fell on me, dude. Unfortunately, I got a little carried away and ran in front of it, and it kind of nicked me in the shoulder or something. Hey, what's up, Kelvin? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. I don't know where you are, man. I had you follow me up to the new base, and you're just not even close to being near where we're at, man. I think you got glitched out somewhere, buddy. Fortunately. Come on, tree, get down. What's up with this sucker right here? There we go. Oh my gosh, I did it again, man. Oh, okay, I think we should have enough. I'm not keeping track, but I think we should be real close. Where the rest of them sticks go. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. I appreciate it, Tactical. That would be an interesting game mechanic. What, to get crushed by a tree? It is. It's very interesting, man. Alright, we got the log holder. Let's fill this sucker up now, dude. Let's fill this thing up. That way we're ready when we need it, because we're going to need it to go to the other side there. Alright, alright. How many do we have right there? We need 2 more. It happens in the forest, you take the damage if... Yeah, you can take damage in this one too. We're almost out of armor, actually. Slip in the snow. Oh yeah, if to slip in the snow, that would be cool. That'd be really interesting. Alright. Let's start getting up this massive foundation going, guys. This is gonna be intense right here. Oh my gosh. Whoa, dude! This freaking slingshot me in the sky. The lead singer for Mudvayne is also a lead singer for Hell. Is he? I didn't know that. Next Soldier? I had no idea. Dang, that's crazy. The planks are gonna be worse. Yeah, I know. The planks are gonna take forever, dude. The planks are gonna take absolutely forever, but you know what? This is a very ambitious build, and we're gonna see it through. We're gonna see it through. We're gonna build a Viking Longhouse, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I'm building the Viking Longhouse, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who do not know. And we're gonna make it happen. No, we should probably start on down one line. That's where things start glitching out. Slaughter Prevail was an awesome scene concert. I bet, dude. I bet. Slaughter Prevail is... They're great, bro. They're great. Okay. I should probably... Can I push this thing out? We just push it. There ain't no way I'm getting... Oh, wait. I think we can glitch it out. No, let's not do that. Can I push you out? I guess we could just throw the logs in from here, huh? Look down. We could just go like that. That works. See, I need to get that mod because I literally try to pick up 3 logs at the same time right now and you can't do that. When summer comes. What? When summer comes, what you talking about? We're not even in winter right now. This is just, we're in the snowy part of the map. We're on the permanently frozen lake. That's where we're at right now, guys. We are not in winter yet, though. Even though it kind of looks like it, but we're not. Use the unfit bottom support to ramp the sled. What? I think this works, guys. This works right here. We're okay. Go up the log you just placed. Oh my gosh, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, I could have done that, huh? Yeah, dude, of course, man. See, I don't like to use my noggin sometimes, though, guys. But we can absolutely do that next time. Let's get this sucker out of there, because that's firewood. I'm gonna play the forest while watching you. Heck yeah, I win. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, man, dude. Part of me feels like I might have made this a little bit too big. No, you can't make a Viking Longhouse too big. What am I talking about, dude? That's blasphemy right there. Artax, this game looks so good. It is, Artax. This game is fantastic right here, dude. This game is fantastic right here. I think so too, Austin. I think it is looking good. It's just gonna take a minute. Just getting up this foundation right here. I wonder what the roof and the walls are gonna be like, though. We're building everything out of wood. We're gonna run out of wood, bro. I think I'm wrong. I don't think we have enough trees in this location. We're gonna have to skip days. We're gonna have to deliberately make the game harder on us to make this work out. When you think you can't make it big, you gotta make it bigger. Can I angle this one? No. Alright, we can get that out, no problem. That'll be our way out temporarily. What are you trying to build? A Viking Longhouse! I'm trying to build a Viking Longhouse, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna pull it off. Look at that sucker, dude. It's gonna be about 2 stories. It's gonna be really tall, really big, open concept, kind of an idea. Oh my gosh, that was supposed to go inside of there. Nothing but time. Yep, nothing but time, dude. Jared, number 1. I appreciate it, Jared. I appreciate it. 3 stories high? 3 stories high? I don't know about that. We might be able to do something, though. We should probably do, since we're already this big, we might as well just go as big as possible, huh? Yeah, I do. I believe I do stream on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody over on TikTok. If you guys do want to come over here to Twitch, the red app or the green app, feel free to do so. I stream pretty much everywhere, guys. Pretty much everywhere. So if you guys do want to see this game in full screen, feel free to do so. And no, you guys can't see it on full screen on your phone. Even if you turn it sideways, I promise. You're missing a lot. You're missing a lot. Do you only stream on TikTok? Yeah, Bee-Boo. Other platforms, 100%. Makes for good streaming content. It does, dude. It does. The building makes for really good streaming content. Absolutely. I agree. I agree. Maybe we should start going down this way now. My gosh. Rome wasn't built in a day. Time makes things better. Yeah, I agree, dude. I agree. Does ice? No, because I'm not in winter right now. I'm not in winter right now, but the ice does, when you are in winter, the ice will melt on other areas of the map, but your base won't fall apart. It'll just float in the water. So that's actually one tactic a lot of people use, is they'll build a base on a frozen lake, and then when winter comes, it just kind of floats there, and they don't get attacked by cannibals or nothing like that, which is awesome. But this lake will never unfreeze because this is a permanently frozen lake right here. I'm kind of in the snowy mountain area. Work from the far side, work back to the stockpile. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of go back and forward with it. Oh, we're already almost running out of logs, guys. Just on this foundation alone. Yep, I think we're gonna have to skip days. We're gonna have to skip days to have the logs grow back and make this more challenging, which is gonna ultimately make it harder on us. Oh my gosh, dude. What did I get myself into right now? Is there a new gun? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. Because I started playing this game about 3 months ago, so everything in this game is new to me. I just watched some history about the Viking Longhouse. Open floor with shutters on top to vent the smoke. We might have to put some shutters on top. Some shutters on top. Because I have a plan, ladies and gentlemen. I have a plan that's going to look absolutely awesome. But we're not going to get there today, dude. There's no way. We're probably not even going to be able to finish this whole foundation today. What time is it right now? Do you think the forest, the son of the forest, is harder? I've never played the forest I've unfortunately never played the forest. I didn't know that the forest was a thing until I started streaming this game. I didn't know there's a second one or a first one. I know it's blasphemy, guys. I know. Trust me. And I'm thinking about streaming it or playing it at some point, but I don't know, dude. This game's just more beautiful to me. Got another hour at least. Another hour at least. Yep, another hour at least of floor building. I mean, we do got a decent amount of logs, dude. But I don't think it's going to cut it to do this whole foundation. Maybe halfway. We might get halfway, then we're going to have to go start chopping down some more. I'd say the building is more basic. In this one or the first one? Because I get mixed up. Some people say that the first one's building is better, then a lot of people are saying like, no way, the second one's way better. But if you're new to it, the cannibals and mutants are deadly. And the first one, that's what I hear too. I hear they're a lot more rough in the first one. Because this one, a lot of people say they're like hard. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. Unless you don't have good equipment, I can see that. But, you know, I've got like every weapon in the game, dude. So they're actually, with that katana, you're just unstoppable. You're unstoppable with the katana. First one is like it's blueprint coded. So you can't just build whatever you want to. You ever play Icarus? I have. Hayatsu. I do play Icarus. I'm actually streaming that one tomorrow. But I do. I stream it 100%. It's a great game right there. What are you doing, Virginia? Yo, Nick. If you were in Harry Potter, which house would you be in? Gryffindor, bro. Gryffindor all the way, man. They're the good guys, dude. I'll be there. I'm loving the building. It's solid. Heck yeah, bro. Gryffindor's awesome, dude. How long are you streaming for? I'm streaming for probably another hour. Like hour and 10 minutes. I normally keep the streams to about 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. To about 3 hours. Alright, let's go fill back up on this stuff right here. I was thinking Hufflepuff for you. Hufflepuff! Of course you were thinking Hufflepuff for me, dude. You'd be a Slytherin, Archon. What the hell are you talking about, guy? Archon would be the Slytherin, guys. Who agrees? Yay or nay, ladies and gentlemen? I was playing the other night, and one of the cannibals said hello. They said hello? Yay. See, told you, bro. Told you. I'd be whichever house was the best snacks. That's actually a solid, dude. That's a solid agenda right there, to be honest with you. What? I'm offended. Yeah, he would just to mess with you. Yeah, probably, dude. Just to mess with me because I'm Gryffindor. Can you go 2 more? Can I go 2? No, I can't, unfortunately, Owen. I apologize, man. I gotta be strict with it. Hopefully one day I'll be able to stream a lot longer for you guys, but at the moment I just can't do it yet. I am not full-time, unfortunately, but I'm getting there, dude. I can feel it in my soul. I know I keep saying that, but you know what? Even if it's a year, I don't care. That's soon to me. A year is soon, ladies and gentlemen. I did the actual test. I'm Gryffindor. Hey, heck yeah, dude. I gotta check out that test. We all know what's gonna choose for Archon, dude. Definitely. What's your in real life job? Envy, my in real life job is I am a flooring installer. What's up, Dilly guys? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. But I install flooring, ladies and gentlemen. And I like it. I'm not gonna lie, because I work with my family. I used to work in the warehouse business. Then I did that for about 12 years of my life, and then I started, you know, streaming and everything like that. And I decided, like, you know what? I think that I don't have to be in this warehouse ever again. And so I stopped doing that, and I went back, started working for my family again to install flooring. And I'm so much happier. My gosh, guys, you have no idea. You have no idea. Following the dream, guys. Gotta follow those dreams. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You don't want to know what I do. Got them out of a ticket. Fun fact, I'm a cop here in Texas, and I had someone play the Bad Boy song when I pulled them over. Did you tactical? That's awesome, and thank you for your service, man. Thank you for your service, dude. That's awesome, bro. What's this game? This game's called Sons of the Forest, right here. This game is called Sons of the Forest. Okay, so we got... How many more do we have? 2 more. 2 more that we can go over here and... Dude, this foundation's gonna take forever, man. It's gonna take forever right here. I've been a flooring contractor for 41 years. Have you? Yeah, like today we just did... We're doing a... What is that? I think like 900 feet of plank. And... about 78 feet of carpet, if I had to guess. But I love doing the plank, dude. The plank is a good time, dude. Carpet's alright. Carpet's alright, but it's all about plank, man. That's just fun. Except for when you gotta cut like little 1/4-inch slither pieces to, you know, connect to the wall. That sucks. Good lord, man. I used to work in a warehouse. I know work mines across the state. You work mines across the state? That's awesome, dude. That's awesome right there. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, I used to work for the beer industry. I don't anymore, though. I'm not gonna tell you guys what beer industry, but, you know, I did. I worked for the beer industry for 10 years of my life. I've been sober for 5 of them. This game is hard, but I'll get that shotty soon. Heck yeah, dude. That'll help out a lot, too. And if you can, try and get that katana, bro. A strong foundation is what the Viking Long cabin last to survive the assaults. Yeah, dude. And this is definitely a strong foundation right there, bro. For sure. Use a hot glue gun on the small fill pieces. What, for you're talking about like the carpet? Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. That's probably what we should have done. Actually, my cousin was like, that's what we should have done, but I didn't do it. We just kind of just cut it and try to click them in, and we just kind of left like that. Maybe we should just go back and re-glue it. He's right, dude. He's right. If my cousin's in here, man, you're right, dude. You're right. We should have just glued it. That's the right way to do it. Plank. Yeah, plank. Sober laugh. Amazing. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Oh, we're gonna get stuck in here now. Now it's gonna start getting tricky. What we're gonna have to do is probably build the foundation, the planks going down the middle. We could just use that as kind of like a, you know, a little road system. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. You're hungry? Am I hungry? I'm hungry. No, I'm not too hungry. I'm good. I'll be alright. I have longer days on in this game, so I don't get hungry as often, fortunately. It's going good, AJ. How about yours, man? How about yours? You can play this on Xbox. No, this game's not on Xbox, unfortunately. This game is PC only. You can play the first one on PlayStation. Take a log out of the wall, then run from the far side back. You could. I could do that. What happens if we take one out? Hold on. We could just put it right back in there. Okay, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. That makes way more sense. It scared me a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I'll be right back. I do have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. If there's anybody over on TikTok who does want to come over here to Twitch, the red app or the green app, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to do so. I stream everywhere. You guys can see this game in full screen, guys.
Firmly grasp it!
Two hours later.
Ladies and gentlemen, roar!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. Of course, you guys are blasting fire blurs. I always come back, and I know I'm gonna see them. I know I'm gonna see them. Heavy Chevy, I've been lurking, but I'm... Alright, take it easy, Heavy Chevy. Take it easy, man. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, cart. Well, we got some of the, you know, planks laid down.
Give you a smooch on your gooch.
Smooch on the gooch. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Darius. Thank you, Dylan. Glad you're liking the content, dude.
Itchy.
You got it. You got it.
It's time to drive on 2 tires, boy.
I forgot to shut that one off, dude. I will give you your points back. I promise. We're not playing Drive Beyond Horizons though, so I can't take 2 tires off, unfortunately, dude. But I will give you your points back. I promise. I promise, man. Or we could save it for a rainy day, because I do plan on playing Drive Beyond Horizons at some point. At some point. When they do that next update, dude. The garage update, guys. Wait, what is this? Is that... What? 2 tires? It means... So over here on Twitch, when somebody redeems the 2 tire blurb, when I'm playing Drive Beyond Horizons, I have to drive on 2 rims for... Is it 2 minutes? I already forgot. I think it's 2 minutes. Two rims for 2 minutes. And it gets really, really rough sometimes. Sometimes it's easy. It depends on what car I'm driving, but you know, sometimes it's just rough. That a move. Yeah, this is what you're talking about, RE6? Yep, that is a movable log sled right there, dude. And you can actually put rocks and sticks inside of it too. Where the hell's Kelvin at? He's still not here, dude. Kelvin ain't ever coming back, guys. He's gone forever. Guess we ain't using Kelvin on this base at all. It's gonna be just me and Virginia guarding my back. Gosh, I love the sound up there. Well, up here in the... Or are you talking about where you're at right now, Kelvin? Sitting at 10k stream points coming for that beanie. Oh no, OG Crow. Oh no, dude. And if you guys redeem that blurb, there is no sound to it, so you guys got to try to do your best to remind me. Like, hey, dude, we just redeemed this blurb. Need to go get him. I know. I probably should, dude. Take one of them sleds down there, huh? Or golf cart plows. I'm at 20k coming to get that beanie as well. Oh no, dude. No, dude. We gotta build that. Yeah, dude, it's definitely helpful, RE6. It's very, very helpful for sure. Because there's 2 variations of it. There's a smaller one you can build, but the smaller one you can only hold, I believe it's only 8 logs, and you can't put sticks or stone or anything inside of it. This is the second one, which is the best one. You can hold pretty much everything, dude. It's awesome. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Omnipotent goat. Dilly Gas 13k here. Well, looks like everybody's coming to take my beanie off, so you know they can make fun of my not receding hairline. It's just the lighting, guys. You know, it's just the lighting. That's it. That's all it is, man. Can't wait. Do you need a blueprint for it? You don't need to find the blueprint, but it's technically a blueprint. So you go over here into the blueprint page, you go down to utility, and what page is it on? I think it's page 4. So then you go down here and it shows the two log sleds right there, and you just grab it, and then you can just place it down and then build it up. But you don't have to find it. You automatically have this blueprint, fortunately. Are you using mods? I am, Cruz. I am using mods, but nothing too crazy. I'll go show you the mods I'm using right now, as a matter of fact. For those of you who don't know. I am using the extended rope bridge, which makes the rope bridges a lot longer. I haven't really tested it out how far they go yet, but I've seen pictures of them going from one mountainside to the other, which is absolutely awesome. I got the flashlight mod, which makes the flashlights a little bit better. The red sensor, which is for streaming purposes, gets rid of the nudity. Remove max object cap, which basically means all the logs in the base game, they'll start disappearing after 50 logs. You can remove that cap. I set mine up to 100. Then there's train more, carry more, which is my favorite one. This one actually, the stronger your character is in the game, the more you can hold in your inventory. That's why I can hold like 200 sticks probably if I wanted to. And then the last one I have is waterfall sound control, because I think the waterfalls are really loud in this game. So there's really no way to turn them down without turning down everything else in the game. So I got that mod right there. Where do you get your mods from? I get them from Nexus Mods. I get them from Nexus Mods, ladies and gentlemen. This game has my attention when I'm not playing. I'm writing a book series. Oh, heck yeah, Tactical. That's awesome, dude. Writing a book series right there. I don't think I would have the patience for that, unfortunately. Maybe, though. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we could probably start chopping down some of them logs. I'm gonna get rid of this zip line. And we are going to go down in this area now. Because we have no more logs. Why can't I... there you go. There you go. Alright. Alright. So that looks like a decent spot. Not crazy. We could just angle it from this side. I appreciate this very much. Thank you. Kelvin's laughing matters. Thank you. They're easy to use. Yeah, they're really easy to use, man. They're really easy to use. At least I think they're easy to use. I would probably watch a tutorial on YouTube because that's what I did. But once I watched that, it was like, oh, that's simple. But they're pretty easy to use. I'm not a computer guy, trust me, man. I don't know. I barely know anything about computers, and it's not too bad for me. I'm learning though, guys. I'm learning. I'm figuring it all out. This is the third base. Yep, omnipotent. This is the third base on the save file right here. No problem, Christian. Okay, that's gonna be way too high, isn't it? Of course. Why did I look in the room, dude? That sounded like something was right beside me, Ulrich. Good lord, man. I just got done watching freaking The Last of Us, bro. Third is always the best. Probably. It looks like it, yeah. Especially the Viking Longhouse style right here. Dang, dude. I just got done watching The Last of Us, too, and just hearing a clicker in my ear right now. Good lord, dude. Scared the hell out of me right now. Does strength actually affect anything in the base game? Yeah, it does. So it'll make your attacks will be a lot more powerful when you're attacking like enemies and stuff like that. I think that's all it might be useful for. I think that's probably about it, to be honest with you. Alright, we got a decent amount of logs. Not a fantastic amount, but a decent amount. Alright. Alright, Virginia, get out of the way. Hit points. Oh, it makes your hit points better too? That's awesome. I didn't know that. That actually makes sense though. So I'm assuming it makes your defense a little bit better too? So that's what that is, huh? Oh, for information, after level 50, you need to be super careful throwing stone and log. You can permanently kill Kelvin of Virginia. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I better be real careful because we're on 44 right now. Yeah, and I sometimes throw stuff at Kelvin just because, you know, he doesn't do what he's supposed to be doing. So I better knock that off right now. Yeah, I better knock that off right now. Why are they falling down right there? They're hitting that tree. Good lord, dude. Of course. No, chop. You can kill Kelvin. Yeah, you can kill Kelvin in Virginia, dude. You can kill Kelvin in Virginia. You gotta be careful. And I guess the only way to get Kelvin back is through, like, a mod. If he dies. So don't let him die. Don't let him die, ladies and gentlemen. Lower your zip line now that you have a pile down. They probably should. I probably should, yeah. Let's get rid of the sucker. Alright. The Longhouse is looking pretty cool though, dude. That is looking pretty cool. I think it's in like the perfect spot too. And then we'll just put it right on this rock. Watch out, Virginia. She almost got whacked in the face. Who's Virginia? That's Virginia right there. She is awesome. She's a great companion to have. She will definitely help you defend against those mutants and cannibals for sure. I wonder if the... Oh, wait. What am I talking about? I was about to ask what if we don't get bombarded by mutants or cannibals in this base, but we literally did beginning of this stream. They're literally always walking in my fire and standing in it. Thought they'd be fun as NPCs. Nope, they will die. They will die, dude. Be real careful. Be real careful. I raided somebody who was streaming this game one time, and they killed Virginia on accident. They had no idea like how important she was. I was trying to tell them, but they weren't reading the the chat, so they're kind of out of luck on that. But she's important, dude. She's real important. Yeah, Zivik. What? That she has 3 legs and 3 arms? Build your bonfire and they won't. And they won't? They won't raid, really? With the bonfire? That's good to know. Is this a new base on water? On ice. So we're in like the snowy part of the map right now. It's not winter in my game. We're just in the snowy part of the map where the lake is permanently frozen. So we're building a Viking Longhouse on it. I thought this would have been a good spot. Dillygas suggested that we did a stream or a base build in the snow. That's what we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen. This is the beginning of the snow base build right here. The Viking Longhouse. Would be better if she would gather. Yeah, if she could gather stuff like that, that would be cool. Because I could be having her do that stuff right now, too. Since we can't use Kelvin, dude. He's on vacation right now, apparently. Told him to follow me, dude, but he just wants to live that other base, dude, that we just got done building. He's like, I'm not ready to leave yet. I like it here. Can't blame him. Can't blame him too much. Winter Kratos house coming. After the Viking Longhouse. After the Viking Longhouse. Well, maybe... We might take a break at some point and start putting that house up, too. That could be our, temporary place to just live for a while until we get this construction up, huh? It will show up after you sleep. Will he? No walking in. Okay. Okay. How many logs have we got now? Let's just try to finish this up a little bit more. Got a decent amount. Got a decent amount. We're definitely gonna have to skip days, though, to let these trees grow back. And maybe not. Just gotta suck it up and chop them down. I think we're gonna be all right. We'll be all right. Still hungry? Am I still hungry? Not too bad. Not too bad. We could take out a bunny, dude. We could take out some bunnies. I wonder if there's any moose up here at all. Take out some bunnies, build up a drying rack real quick. Get that stuff up and ready to go. Or that be, I forget. I think it's right here somewhere. Right there, drying rack. For now, we'll just put it right next to the fire, the bonfire. That works. Oh, we only got 1 stick, dude. Hold up. You can carry cooked meals and drink them on the go. Or cook. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I probably should start doing that. I have a bunch of food at every one of my bases. Should start pocketing some of it. What's that, Snakes? What's your idea? How are your bunnies doing at that other base? They're alright, I think. Not 100% sure. I don't think they can die. Can they die, guys? If you don't feed them? That would make sense why that food is there, right? But they were alright the last time we checked. Why do I keep getting crushed by a tree? Would you recommend living where you are now or stick to a beach? I hear beaches are rough. I've never built on a beach yet, though. That's actually the next build we're going to be doing. We're going to be building a beach resort. But as of right now, I would say up here, dude. I would say up here, just make sure you get the winter jacket. You can put Greg in your canteen and carry your full pot for buffs. Ooh, Fenris, that's awesome. Probably should do that. Just go over there. Beaches are terrible. Are they? That's what I keep hearing. I hear the beaches are one of the worst places to build. What happened to your life? Yeah, it's done. It's done. So now we're doing the Viking Longhouse stream, ladies and gentlemen. And don't worry, we'll go back and visit the old bases every once in a while. We'll go check them out. Just to remember. I do plan on establishing like zip lines or something across the island to like connect them all together somehow. Like build towers. We'll probably get that zip line mod so we can go a little bit further with it. But this is it. This is the new build, ladies and gentlemen. We are working on a gigantic, long Viking Longhouse right now. It's going to be rough. Do we have enough sticks to put the rest of this up now? Can't even think about the next build. Alright, there we go. Do we have any bunnies? Where's my bow? I ain't seeing no bunnies nowhere. I ain't seeing them nowhere. Let's run on this platform. Maybe we'll spot some. What happened? There were so many just running around. Now we can't. Now we go try to find them. There they are. There's one right there. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer.
What happened? What happened, snakes? How about someday you visit the Chad's games to see the builds for yourself? The Chad's games? What's that? Or the? Are you talking about the Chad's games? Did I miss? I can't tell. Get some more. One more. One more. Nope. Missed him. Well, at least we got some food right here, guys. This will work out for now. What's your name on Twitch? It is the same as my name on TikTok. So Nick the Iron Lion, ladies and gentlemen. Where'd I put that other arrow at? That other arrow's gone. I'm not seeing no more bunnies anywhere. Our builds. Yeah, that would be cool. Snakes, I go visit your guys' stuff. Could do something like that, maybe. Other than cannibals and mutants, are there any other predators to worry about? No. No, there's not. I would say buffalo. Buffalo can kick you. But there, yeah, there's no predators. What is going on with this meat right here? I only get one thing of meat? That's probably spoiled, huh? Oh yeah, that's rotten meat right there. Let's drop it. The moose, yeah, they will, dude. The moose will mess you up in this game for sure. What type of roof you putting on this cabin? It's Corey. So this is a Viking Longhouse, so it's gonna be a pointed Viking style roof. A pointed Viking style roof, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna keep this bow out with me just in case I spot another bunny. So I think it's gonna be really easy to catch a bunny in this area, so we could probably build up another bunny cage. Rotten meat attracts a bird every couple of minutes. Does it? Really? I had no idea that was a thing. Alright. Let's go start putting up the rest of this up real quick. My stone castle is about the size it's taken forever. Oh, you're building a stone castle, Kelvin? Man, that's gotta be rough, dude. Especially if you're not using the creative mode aspect of this game. That would be rough. Just my stone cabin took forever, dude. You guys know. You guys know. Limited meat from seagulls on the beach. Oh, that's another... That would be a good thing right there. Summer amber. Unlimited meat on the beach. Yeah, because I am going to be doing that base build for sure. It's going to be a little beach build at some point. After this one. After this build. I have no idea how long this is going to take us, though. How long have we been doing this? We've been doing this for 2.5 hours. We don't even have the foundation up yet. Oh my gosh, what's that frame job gonna be like, guys? That frame job is gonna be rough. I just finished the basement and the first floor. It's all walled in. Heck yeah, dude, that's good. But it's a castle, so you know. Probably not even halfway done. Build a beach house in the water. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. A beach house in the water would be, that would look really cool. Gonna be a big cabin. It is, dude. It is gonna be a big Viking Longhouse, 100%. 100%. Careful of sharks in the water, though. Yeah. Are there multiple sharks? I know of one near the pistol area, but is there more? Oh, good lord. I didn't even think about that. There's gotta be more. I know there's one in the cave where you get the red breather at. Going 6 high. Dang, dude. That's gonna be rough. Yes? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. One spot on the beach has 2 sailboats in a cove. That would be a sweet backdrop. Ooh. I'll have to try to find that beach. I will have to try to find that beach. That sounds like a good idea. Me and Summer seen quite a few. Dang, a few sharks. What are you building? A Viking Longhouse, ladies and gentlemen. I am building a Viking Longhouse right now. And we are almost done with just getting the support foundation up. Now we got to start doing all the planks. It's gonna take forever, dude. There's not very many trees here. That's where the GoPro is. There's a GoPro in this game, dude. I didn't even know that. Alright, one more. And that'll do it. Well, actually, I need 2 more. We've got to put that back up. Okay, what the hell? Thank you, Virginia. Come on, Virginia, you got this. You got this, Virginia. I believe in you. Yeah, Virginia. Get him. No, get away from my field. Good job, Virginia. I appreciate it. Give me that creepy armor right there. Killer whales as well, but ensure if they're hostile. Ooh, there's killer whales. I had no idea. I've seen one on the beach, but I didn't know they were actually in here. So there's killer whales in this game. Zip line to beach house on the water. Ooh, we could do something like that. Cat dog. That did look like cat dog, dude. Oh my gosh, man. Can I push that body out of sight? Come on, body. Let's go. I don't want you here. Can I burn this body? Alright, let's see if we can just burn it real quick, dude. Killer whales aren't so much. I did too. I had no idea there were killer whales in this game. Like, I knew that there was a dead one on the beach, but I didn't know they were swimming out there. Burn up, body. Disappear. Will that work? Hopefully that works. I don't think that's gonna work, guys. I don't think that's gonna work. You need to build a fire under it. Oh, fire under that, so this isn't gonna work for this thing? Oh well, it is what it is. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Do you see them set them on fire and hit them? I do that quiet to get a good tactic. What, to run them over with a golf cart? I probably should, but then again, this katana, dude, this katana is just so overpowered. I'd rather just use this thing right here. You need to build a fire under it. It'll disappear eventually, Kelvin. But if I build a fire there, I'll never be able to get rid of that fire. I've tried it. Oh, I didn't get him, dude. Didn't get him. Where's my arrow at? I'm just gonna end up losing all my arrows. We gotta stop doing this. He's always hungry. Looking hungry? I am, I know. Alright, let's eat an MRE packet, guys. We got a lot of them suckers. I see you put your katana in gold. I guess you were Guess. What? What you talking about, MG? I can retrieve arrows when I get there. Oh, can you, Kelvin? What happened? Would you give me something, Virginia? Why you give me a thumbs up? I guess. Oh yeah, dude, the gold katana is amazing, man. The gold katana is absolutely amazing, Veggie. Hey, thanks for the follow, Hartman. I appreciate that, bro. Welcome in. All right, let's start building up this plank job now. This is what I was doing pretty much all day long due to my job in real life today, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's obviously not this easy, but still fun. Blueprint. Blueprint. Oh, for the forge? Alright, we're halfway done with this foundation, guys. Well, actually, we're probably more than halfway done, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, dude, we're gonna run out so quick. We need so many more logs. I bought G Fuel. How do I get on the den? Kelvin, so you just have to take a picture of yourself and you can send it to the Discord, and then I will put you on there, bro. I will put you on the Den of Legends wall, dude. But you have to take a picture of yourself holding up the G Fuel product. And that applies for anything else, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys purchase my merchandise, if you guys purchase the G Fuel, the Jerky Pro, and take a picture of it, I will permanently put you guys on my Den of Legends wall on my Twitch. I was wondering the same thing, Kelvin. There you guys go. There you guys go. Just put a picture in that Discord, and it should show the Den of Legends channel. You just put it in there, and I can take care of it for you guys. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've returned. I am back. And you can build a teleportation portal for your bases. Oh yeah, the teleportation, dude. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Yeah, I gotta find that blueprint for that teleportation thing. That would be really cool, just to teleport between all my bases. We wouldn't even need to do a zipline thing. I'm playing Sons of the Forest, Kyle. Sons of the Forest, and we're building the Viking Longhouse right now. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Dr. J Banana. Set up traps for the rabbits. Probably should, huh? I probably should. I don't think we have any more sticks, though, unfortunately. We don't have Kelvin here to collect them for us right now. Has anyone ever had a problem with posting videos? Lately, if you're trying to post videos right now, there's been a lot of technical stuff going on with TikTok lately, dude. Like, there's a lot of problems going on with my clips as well, man. So there's a lot of stuff happening with TikTok right now, but hopefully we'll be sorting it out pretty soon here. TikTok is saying no audio. No audio? TikTok, you guys can't hear me? Yo, yo, yo. Yes, yeah, mine didn't post. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, they can hear me. You have audio? Okay, cool. Perfect. What am I doing right now? We need to get some more logs somehow. I think the next best spot would have to be like right. We're just gonna have to go back over there. We're just gonna have to go back over there. Get up there, dude. I can make it. There we go. Okay. Okay, what time is it right now? Alright. Alright, let's see how much we can get done. Same here, Kelvin is taking forever. Freak Kelvin, dude. Okay, what would be the best way to do this? I don't want to go too high this time. Whoa! Almost, Kelvin. Almost, dude. Put on this stick tree right here. Hopefully that'll clear. We're gonna find out right now. It seems like a good spot to collect some logs at least. Which is good. Alright, cool. Flip mode. Hey, what's up, not your hometown hero? Well, update and hip. I was told I was going to physical therapy, but I ended up... Dang, okay. Not your hometown hero, then rest up, man. Rest up. Hopefully we'll be able to get that taken care of soon, dude. Kelvin with the 5 bits, man. I appreciate it. W Kelvin, dude. TikTok still has no audio. Everybody over there saying I do, that we're good. Tactical. Yeah, TikTok saying that we still have audio. Or are you talking about, like, in general? Yeah, because they're all telling me over there on TikTok they have audio. Make sure your volume is up. Oh, okay, so it's like an issue for users. How long have you been playing for? I've been playing for 2 hours and 36 minutes. Is there a certain limit of trees you can cut down before they start? Yeah, so after 50 logs, they'll start despawning unless you get the mod that I have, which cuts that. It gets rid of that. So you can set it to 100 if you want to, or even like 1,000 or something, dude. I wouldn't go that high. That can cause like frame issues or something. I did not hear you or the game on TikTok. Twitch is working good. Everybody else over on TikTok saying that they can hear me. So I think it's just technical difficulties for some people, guys. For some people, unfortunately. But yeah, my volume's turned all the way up. A lot of people can hear me, but apparently some people can't. Reload your app. You're good. Yeah, everybody's saying that I'm good. But for those of you guys who don't know, they've been having issues with TikTok the past couple of days, man. There's been really glitchy bugs going on. Especially for people trying to upload videos and stuff like that. You hear me? Yeah, see, not your hometown hero hears me on TikTok too. It's a TikTok thing, guys. I promise you. There's something crazy going on right now. Trust me, I know, man. I've been trying to post videos. Things have been getting really glitchy. A lot of stuff was disappearing on my end. I got flagged for something that immediately disappeared. There are a lot of people for about 38 hours who couldn't even log into TikTok yesterday They're experiencing some issues, for sure. New tariff, yeah, and it's because of that. It's because, well, not the tariff, but it's because of the new owners. TikTok was officially sold, ladies and gentlemen, on the 22nd. That sounds so satisfying with the zipline. It is, BBQ boy. It is, dude. But your TikTok is good on mine. That's good. That's good, G-Lords. Psycho Cyclops is saying, TikTok, come join us over here. Over on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Or the red app or the green app, if you guys, you know, want to see this game in full screen. Alright. What else can we do? I think we're going to get a good amount of logs from this. A good amount of logs from this right here. This is going to be a good finisher. There's your dog sled. The dog sled? You can't use that, can you? No way, dude. That would have been awesome. Can you imagine? Can you imagine getting dogs in this game too? And actually using it as a sled? Get some huskies up in here, dude. That would be so cool. Yeah, reloading app works. There you go. So everybody on TikTok, reloading the app works, or whoever was on TikTok. I got you on the big screen best TV show. I appreciate it, T-Lin. I appreciate that. Alright, that is a stick tree right there. What else do we got, man? We've got some more trees. What are you building? I am building a Viking Longhouse, ladies and gentlemen. It's a massive, massive build. And I don't know how long it's going to take me, but it's probably going to take me a long time. My sound just got off for like 10 seconds, but it's back to normal. Oh, is it Bentley? But yeah, Arthur Morgan, a Viking Longhouse, dude. A Viking Longhouse. And we pretty much got almost all the foundation up today. We might be able to get the whole foundation up today. What the hell just happened with the light? That was weird, dude. Did you guys see that? It went really... What happened? What's going on with the lighting in this area? Like a feast hall? Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put some sort of like a feast hall kind of a thing in there too. We're gonna put some tables and chairs up the side of there. It's gonna be awesome. Sun is setting. No problem on TikTok. I appreciate it, Chris. I was thinking of getting this game. D-Boy, this game is good, dude. This game is good. It's very good. Very addictive, especially for the building. If you like base building, this game will actually make you think like crazy. It's very technical. I'm hearing stuff, and this lighting's gonna give me, you know, a seizure or something, dude. Yeah, building's great in this game, dude. It's great in this game. Over under 11 streams for build. Probably, I would say, if I had to guess, it'd be probably close to around 11 streams. It might be 11 streams before I've finished this whole thing up, especially with everything else we're going to be doing, because we're not going to be doing just a Viking Longhouse. We're going to be doing Kratos' house too. God of War Ragnarok, ladies and gentlemen. And obviously we got to do a wall. Have to do another garage, dude, because I'm going to do that Viking style garage that we did, but it's going to be more of a pyramid shape all the way down to the bottom. My strength increase, guys. It's going to be awesome. Has anyone printed the sled with the 3D printer? I think I printed it in one of my last games. I've never used it though, but you can use it to slide down the snow and stuff, or just hills. Can't you just use it to slide down hills? Yeah, I play with the mutants on. Tactical. How did you build that zipline thing? So you have to get the zipline gun, which is right here. You have to get the zipline gun, and then you have to have zipline rope, and then you could. Yeah, and then you could basically just do a whole zipline kind of a thing going. You can actually use the zipline too. I'll show you once I get this last tree. I'm gonna go over there and start putting up the rest of this foundation. Have you tried having a circular roof? Never. I have not, G-Lords. A circular roof. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh wait, I think I've seen clips or images of that. I thought it might have been just like a mod though. There's actually a way to do that. We might have to do something like that too. We might have to do something like that. Then once we get better at the base build, we can incorporate all these into one, like, you know, crazy base build design. Yeah, it's only on PC, Bentley. It's only on PC, unfortunately. Is there terraforming? No, there's no terraforming or nothing like that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, this is how you can use the zipline to get to and from, too. Look at all them logs that we got. I should probably save it, no matter of fact. If we lose progress on this, that's going to be wild. Final base on top of the mountain, massive build. We could do that as the final build for sure. Alright, we saved it. So if anything happens, we're going to be okay. What mouse and keyboard am I going to use? I use a cheap keyboard, which I'm looking into getting a better one. I'm actually looking at one of the HyperX's. But the mouse that I use, no, I'm not sponsored by them, ladies and gentlemen. But I think they're really good mouse. Is the Basilisk V3 35K. This thing right here is wired. This thing right here is amazing, dude. Amazing. Going from the mouse that I did have to this one, like a night and day difference, man. Night and day difference. Yeah, but my keyboard is, yeah, it's lacking a little bit. We need to get a better one, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get a better one, but it did the job. I'm happy with it. It's just time for an upgrade, man. I use a wireless basket. It's a good one. It's a really, really good one, Tweedle. Like, you know, I don't think I'm ever gonna use another mouse. I'm probably just gonna keep on getting these ones. At this point, you probably persuaded tons of people to buy this game. Big W. Heck yeah, G-Lords, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's worth it. 100%. I agree. Ims. I'm Slim Shady. Ims. I went through 2 basilisks. Did you? They're good. They're really, really good. Especially the things you could do with it, too. Yeah, the HyperX you showed me, Archon. That one for sure. That's going to be the one right there, man. That's the one that I've been eyeballing. I think I'm going to get it. Because it's perfect. I like the way that it angles like that, too. Set up a campfire and boil water by chance. Probably should. Probably should. What are you doing, Virginia? Man, this is gonna take forever, guys. Hey, what's up, Sky? How you doing? Welcome in. When you're ziplining your logs across, can you put your log move everything by it? Probably, yeah. Probably could. That'd probably be the best bet. Because they do fall into this holder, so I don't see why they wouldn't fall into the sled holder as well. Man, I didn't realize how many logs we got. Snowy Mountain Base. Snowy Mountain Base, yeah. The Snowy Mountain Base, and we are building a Viking Longhouse. Your goal for finishing this should be St. Paddy's Day. St. Paddy's Day? It's a good day for me, ladies and gentlemen. St. Paddy's Day is a really good day for me. It's gonna be a good stream. Your goal. I have Used the same Logitech mouse for about 6 years. I've heard the Logitechs are really good too. I've heard those ones are really good too. Because I was actually looking at those ones as well. But the HyperX, man. The HyperX, I already got the microphone, I already got the headset. Might as well get the keyboard too. Might as well get the keyboard too. Alright, it's actually starting to look like a foundation now, guys. Generally concerned for that guy bleeding from his ears. Kelvin? Flip mode? Yeah, I don't know where the hell that lad's at, dude. Where is that boy? Yeah, he's just gone. He's just gone. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, Joe. No, 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 no. Get out of there. Zoom out in the GPS. I accidentally hotkeyed the wrong thing and I can't. I gotta go back and, you know, redo all that stuff. He'll be alright though, guys. He'll be alright. I see he's still blue on the map. He's just stuck somewhere, dude. That's it. We'll go get him eventually. But I can't, fortunately, guys. I didn't realize that was the hotkey button, you know, to zoom out. He probably got killed. He ain't killed. There's no way he's killed. He's still alive. I see him. Yeah, his blue thing's still on the map. And my Corsair keyboard. The Corsair keyboard? Corsair looks good too, actually. There's a lot of good looking keyboards. But the way I'm Arthur Morgan from TikTok. Oh, heck yeah. Welcome in, Arthur Morgan from TikTok, dude. That's awesome, bro. Iron Lions, what'd you miss? Not much. Not much. We're getting up a Viking Longhouse right now, and it's proving to be very, very difficult because it's so massive. Look at this. Look at this. Look how long that sucker's gonna be. And look how wide it's gonna be. It's gonna look awesome though when it's done. It's gonna look absolutely awesome when it's done. Might as well take some of these over here with me. I watched someone let Kelvin get killed in his GPS marker, so... Oh no, dude. Kelvin's dead. We're gonna have to get the mod to bring him back. I think he's alright, though. I think he's alright. Oh, you know what? I think the gates are shut. I don't think he can open up gates, can he? I think he's stuck at the base, guys. I think he's literally just stuck inside of the base. I forgot to open up the freaking gate for the guy. Unless he walked down the hill where all that enemy camp was, then yeah, he could be dead. He's good to stream as long as he wants to. Now I'm getting a tattoo. Yeah, but I can only keep it 3 hours though, guys. I apologize, man. I do got content I gotta edit, man. I apologize, dude. I gotta be at work again tomorrow, so you know. I'm gonna be behind if I don't. I'm gonna be behind if I don't. But I promise, guys, one day I will be streaming longer. You have my word, I will be streaming longer. Kelvin teleports. Does he, this old man? Because I remember one time he walked all the way across from one side of the island to the other. And it took him literally like 2 in-game days for him to finally get to me, dude. I don't think he always teleports. What time? The stream tomorrow? The stream tomorrow is going to be 4:45 p.m. Pacific time, ladies and gentlemen. And we are getting down to some Icarus. I just don't know what we're going to be doing. I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I was thinking about trying to go get a mammoth. Maybe we could do that. I don't think I'm ready, dude. I don't think I'm ready. Because we've got to go all the way across the other side of the map. And if we do that, if we go all the way across the other side of the map, chances are I'm going to find another base location that I'm going to want to build at, and we're going to end up moving shop again. What do you guys think? Tomorrow on Icarus, should we go and try to get a mammoth? When you sleep, he will teleport. Oh, when I sleep. Okay, I think that's what Kelvin said. You know, the Kelvin in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Yes? Do that tomorrow, Matthew? Go try to get a mammoth? Alright. Alright, guys. And if we find another base location, I apologize in advance. You've been trying to get a mammoth for a few weeks now. That sounds expensive. Don't be giving him ideas. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to you about it, huh, wife? Got to inform you about the decision that I'm probably gonna end up making. Absolutely, mammoth stream. Alright, sounds good. We'll do a mammoth stream tomorrow, guys. So I'm gonna do a little prep work tonight then. That way we can be kind of ready to go. New location closer to running water. Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah! You're right, Psycho. That island is kind of small, isn't it? I thought it was so much bigger than what it was, dude. It's still a cool build, but we could do better than that. Especially that, you know, botched up barn job that I did. If you do have wood to build something else. Yeah, definitely. I'll probably load up. I'll load up on some like little building supplies just in case we need to get a shelter going. Because that's the bottom line, Zevek, I agree, dude. And then, if we find another base location, yeah, we're just gonna end up moving shop, dude. And we're gonna take all of our animals with us this time, man. I feel bad for the bird that we left behind at the last base. We should probably go pick that lad up, dude. Nah, he'll be alright. He'll survive. He'll be okay. I just know you're looking to set up the water wheel. Yeah, exactly. I do want to set that thing up too, and I don't want to set it up too far away from the base. Especially if we're going to be getting like electricity going and stuff. On Icarus. On Icarus, yep, on Icarus, Tweedle. Taking all the animals is a bold move. I know, but they'll be alright. We got 2 wolves, we got 3 buffaloes, we got a tusker. They'll be able to defend themselves. We'll have a little army following behind me. I'm just gonna make them all aggressive. Yeah, I'm just gonna make them all aggressive. We're just gonna fight everything that we, you know, come in contact with. We'll be all right. Maybe I should do an Archon did and have a freaking army of wild boar. Those things look like they're mean, dude. Noah's Ark. This kind of does look like Noah's Ark. Okay, I am starting to not be able to see. We're gonna have to go to bed soon. We're gonna have to go to bed soon. Let me just lay these down, and then we're gonna go to sleep. I can't believe it.
Streamer.
It's been like 2 in-game days. What happened, Archon? What happened? It's only partly my fault. It's just $300. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that, Archon. I think there's a lot of stone there you can build with. Here? I would, but I don't want to do it with the Viking Longhouse. I want it to be kind of just like traditional wood. She's blaming me now. It ain't $300, wife. Don't let them fool you. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Let's go to bed, guys. Let's go to bed real quick. Maybe it was $300. I just wasn't paying attention. I can't see. Oh! No, it's probably closer to $1,000. Alright, let's save it real quick, guys, and let's get some sleep. See, wait for Kelvin to come back the next day. Where's my katana, just in case we get bombarded by some, you know, enemies. Okay, we're good. We're good. Kelvin's here. What's up, Kelvin? Just sleeping up in the snow, buddy? We get to use you this entire stream, man. I should have just slept once, huh? Didn't I sleep, though? Did I sleep before I had him follow me? I forget. It's good to see you, buddy. I did a lot of work without you, man. A lot of work without you. Good heavens. What time is it right now? Alright, maybe we can chop down a couple trees real quick. Right, it'll be fun. Do you have a video or a link to what mods you run in this game? Oh, I can show you right now. These are the mods that I use, ladies and gentlemen. I get them all from Nexus Mods. I use extended rope bridge, flashlight mod, red sensor mod, the remove max object cap, train more, carry more, and waterfall sound control. Nothing too crazy. There's nothing too crazy. Just some like quality of life kind of mods in a sense. Why am I stuck? I'm thinking about looking at other mods too, though, because there's actually a lot of good mods. It's too high for my blood, dude. Tell me to fill the hole to retrieve arrows. I will later, dude. It's already kind of too late for you now, Kelvin. You can just follow me around like a lost puppy. That's fine. That's fine for now. Just learn. Just watch and learn, buddy. Let me show you how to do this the right way. Tax time is around the corner. Whatever it is, it can wait till then. Whoa, dang. The wife has spoken, ladies and gentlemen. The wife has spoken. Oh, there's a mod for longer zipline. There is. There is a mod for longer ziplines. I don't know what the distance is, but they go way further, and I should probably get that mod. Less is better. Yeah, I don't want too many. I don't want too many mods. I didn't get anything for building because I wanted to experience like the building in this game to like its full true potential and frustrations. Sometimes it can be a little frustrating, but you know, there are like building mods where you can make things a lot easier for you. Alright, come on Kelvin, come check out what we did up over here. You heard that, huh? Which lake is this? The one at the top of the mountain? This is the big lake! Yeah, it's the big lake. Let me show you right now where I'm at. Right here. Right in the middle of the whole mountain right there. That's the old base. That's the first base, second base, third base, ladies and gentlemen. Third base right here. Don't know if the tax money will cover it. Alright. Alright. Actually, as a matter of fact, I should probably chop up some of this stuff real quick and get some firewood going. We're definitely going to need that. No. Even though I got so much firewood that I barely touched at the last base. But hey, dude, firewood looks cool. It looks cool all stacked up. We're going to stack it right here. No, not that way. No, not that way. I can't see the angle, guys. We gotta just mess around with it. No, not that way. There we go. That'd be good. Do we have any more logs lying around anywhere? Can your crossbow get... No, unfortunately the crossbow can't get gold. That would have been absolutely awesome, but it can't. It's just the guns and then the axes and the katana. 25k. Hey, I appreciate the 25,000 likes, guys. And the follows and the gifts. You guys are awesome, dude. You guys killed it today, dude. Hey, what's up? Mr. Bappuccino, welcome in, dude. How you doing, man? Right, is that all the logs that we got going on in this Viking? We got it halfway done. We got it halfway done, so I'm proud of this progress right here. But we are building a Viking Longhouse, ladies and gentlemen. We are 100% building up a Viking Longhouse. In this... Oh, I think it's actually winter now. I think that's why it's snowing. Yeah, I think we're officially in winter, guys. Will it get colder up here? It looks like it. I'm freaking shaking, dude. Love the work. I appreciate it, Stun. I appreciate it. But ladies and gentlemen, I hate to do it. That is going to have to do it for today's stream, guys. That is going to have to do it for today's stream. No, he was talking about a huge neon sign. He said that one is too small. See you tomorrow, Kelvin. I appreciate it. And ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can do me a favor and stick around for the raid, that'd be much appreciated. I think we're going to raid a random tonight. Not 100% sure. Unless you guys are... I'm open for suggestions as well. Everybody over on TikTok, I appreciate you guys all hanging out. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subs. I mean, the gifts. Thanks for the follows and the likes. I heard about a hidden armor. Solo fit armor. Solo fit armor? Really? The true alpha. Interesting. A10, how do you build stairs? Hey, thanks for the gifted sub, Little Stooks. I appreciate it with the 10 gifted. We can't end the stream yet, ladies and gentlemen. We got to put Little Stooks on the guitar. But in order to make stairs, what you got to do is you basically have to angle the. So if you're trying to build it in the house, and you're trying to build it up against the wall, you got to build the wall first. So build the wall on the outside of the house first, and then you have to angle a log right next to that built wall. And then if you use the mouse and click on the right button on the mouse, it'll actually change it from being stairs and a ramp style. So you can switch between it being stairs and a ramp, and then you can place them and you're good to go. You can make those stairs. Just mess around with it a little bit. Be able to figure it out, dude. You'll be able to figure it out. Cold cut. You want to raid cold cut snakes? All right, we could raid cold cut. Let's do it. Let's do it. And Little Stooks, we're gonna put you on them guitars right now, dude. Right now, W Little Stooks. I appreciate it, dude. And we gotta eat 2 beans as well. But Little Stooks, man, where do you want to go on this thing? Where do you want to go on this thing? You go on the front, the sides, the neck, the head, anywhere you want. Just let me know. Oh, good heavens, man. Love your streams. I'm new to your channel. I've been watching your videos on YouTube and watching them, and you had a great and very positive. I appreciate it, Little Stooks. I try to be, dude. Just trying to be myself, man. That's the number one thing that I told myself I would do when I started streaming. Just, you know, not try to act. Just be me, dude. I don't want to be exhausted. I'm not an actor, ladies and gentlemen. That's too much energy for me right there. Anywhere you want me to put it? All right, sounds good, Little Stooks. I wonder if we could fit you on the front. I think your name might be good enough to fit in the front somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna put you right here next to the knobs. Let's do it. Little Stooks. All right, Little Stooks, you're right there. Right next to the knob on the first one. You can see your name right here, dude. Little Stooks. And now we gotta put you on the second one, which I'll put you on the front of this one too. I will put you... I'll put you right here. Right underneath King Cam, dude. Little Stooks. 17, dude. No, thank you, Little Stooks. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. And we gotta eat 2 beans, too. Alright, Little Stooks, you're right there, man. Bam, bro. Little Stooks. 17 right there. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. Alright, now we gotta eat 2 beans. Now we gotta eat 2 beans. Why did you do to get him to act like that? What you talking about? He's not nice. He's not this nice. He yells at me off stream. Yeah, right. He'd yell at me because I go to Shroud Depot all the time, dude. Alright, alright. Those beans were just donuts, guys. Those beans were just donuts. This one, it's gonna be either stinky... I think that one's gonna be stinky dog or banana. And it looks like we got another liver and onion. No, wait, this one might not be liver and onion. This one, I think that one's a Carolina Reaper, dude. That's a Carolina Reaper. Yeah, this man kept me up all the night. That's stink bug, dude. That was not dirty dog. That was stink bug. What's the other one? I can't tell. Oh, it doesn't taste good though. I think it might have been dirty Band-Aid, dude. I think I got 2 bad ones, and that taste is just really bad. Oh, I appreciate it, Biggie. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Rest in peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, but that's gonna have to do it for today's stream, guys. I appreciate it. Little Little Books, what a way to end the stream, dude. I appreciate you, man. Not Little Books. Oh my gosh, dude. Little Stooks. Little Books. Anyways, I appreciate it, dude. What a way to end the stream. Let's go raid Cold Cut. Everybody over on TikTok, I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys do want to come follow me over on the red app or the green app or Twitch, feel free to do so, guys. You guys can't see these games in full screen. Tomorrow, I am streaming Icarus at 4:45 p.m. Pacific time, ladies and gentlemen. All right, where is Cold Cut at? Raid channel. Oh, there he is right there. He's playing My Garage, ladies and gentlemen. He's playing My Garage. This dude has a lot of mods for his My Garage too, so it's actually really good. It's awesome. Yep, raid time, ladies and gentlemen. You too, alright, you too. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I will see you guys tomorrow at 4, maybe 5 p.m. Maybe 5 p.m. depending on my job. We're getting down to some Icarus. We're going to go hunt ourselves a mammoth, hopefully.
Yo, Bradford, are you back? What's Phil playing? Yo, Nick the Iron Lion with the